Price discovery is in play. Higher numbers on the way. Welcome everyone to number one daily Bitcoin pod. In today's show, I'll be breaking down the latest Bitcoin technical analysis as Moonvember did not disappoint, the highest monthly gains we have ever seen in Bitcoin history. Welcome to December 1st, family. Enter the dragon. Breaking news, BlackRock ETF is now hodling 496,856 of the biddy, worth $48 billion. Good Lord. We'll also be discussing Bitcoin smashing records with the biggest ever 26,000 monthly Bitcoin price gain. We'll also be discussing Bitcoin price forming a bullish pennant on the 3-day chart, 145,000 target in plain sight. I'll be breaking this down for you. We'll also be discussing the latest from Fundstrat's Thomas Lee. Says Bitcoin explosion above 250 Gs. This bull market is highly probable. We'll be explaining why, as well as rich dad Robert Kiyosaki's $500,000 Bitcoin price prediction and the latest from Rich Dad. We'll also be taking a look at the overall crypto market. All this, plus so much more. In today's show, we just flipped back in the green. Please strike the gong for that, JV. 3% away, gentlemen. Welcome everyone to the live stream. What's crack-a-lackin'? JV here, live and in the flesh on X, Rumble, and YouTube. Please say what's up in the live chat. This is live and interactive. If it isn't for you guys, we'd have no show. It's all about you guys. So shout out to the entire fam. Let me go ahead and pin the stream at the top of the X profile. That way it's easy to find. Here we are. I went ahead and pinned it, family. If you guys can just repost it, comment, quote, whatever you can do. We'll get more eyeballs on the stream and we'll usher in 100K. 100K in play. Shout out Adam. Shout out Bring Facts. Shout out Dankness. Shout out Melbourne, Australia. Nick in the building. Dankness with a disclaimer. Not financial advice. The information provided is from recent news articles for entertainment and discussion only. Always do your own research before investing into cryptocurrency. Well said, brother. Shout out Chandy, Chandy 10 Music, the one and only #1 Bitcoin music channel, hands down. JB, I accidentally sent you the audio file, but I put the video file in the drive. Now it's too late. We can never watch your video ever again. Yeah, you were tripping me out because you're like, here's the new video. And it's just black with audio. So I'm like, am I missing something? So I'm not crazy. Thank you. What up, JV? Shout out Peter Colino. That's right. We have new Chandy Jams. Puff the Magic Dragon. We finally got it done for you. You guys requested it, and Chandy's been hard at work. So stay tuned. Good morning, JV, and all the crypto fam. Shout out Ashley Almond. Good to have you here. You got caffeinated JV in the building. JV, move Nipsey's bed back behind you. I know, right? That's not bad. You can see the chairman of the SEC. You see his cute, as long as you can see his cute little face. Better than looking at Gary. No hair Gare. Hands down. You're looking at the new chairman of the SEC. Nippinator. Welcome, everyone. Happy Sunday fun day. Church is in session. I'm going to be streaming for the next couple of hours. Spread the word. Hide your kids. Hide your wives. Hide your nips. Hide your squirrels. Hide your raccoons. Whatever it takes. Even if you have an elf owl, hide them. Hi, fam. Shout out to the Oracle, the one and only. I see that. XRP is erupting. Just hit like a 5-year high. I saw it at $2.15. Pretty wild. Shout out Dankness, my boy. Shout out Surge. What it do? This weed in review. I like your username, brother. Happy 420 in advance. And again, welcome everyone just joining the live stream. I'm going to go ahead and check for comments right now. JC Ice put, we're live. Coming in and chat with JV and a fam. Proof of work. Thank you. Shout out Short Coin. Church is in session. Amen. Get the holy water. Bless straight from Satosh. Digital Dankness. We pump it and come see 100,000 here sooner than later. Could happen any moment, gentlemen. That's all I got to say. Come pump it up with us. Let's pump it up, BitStack P. Appreciate you, brother. Respect. And of course, shout out to Chandy. There we go. There's the music video. You can see a young Chandy, high school, crushing it on the basketball courts. I love it. So we're going to be listening to her new music later. I'm going to just repost it now. I still got to download the video. But nonetheless, shout out Chandy. We appreciate all the music, all the good vibes you bring. And yeah, it is the year of the dragon. And isn't that ironic or what? Chandy played basketball for the Dragons. And I believe baseball. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe your school was the Dragons and is the year of the dragon. Darth Melda. Shout out Melda, North Coast West Coast, East Coast, South Coast, Darth Melda. I may even summon Darth JV today. You just never know what to expect, especially with Darth Melda in the building. Appreciate you. Vet Earn, what will Nipsey say about Bitcoin today? I know. Next Nipinator Indicator. Stay tuned. The only place to get it. Come see JV and Nipsey too. Thanks for giving Nipsey the love, Darth and Vet. That's very kind of you guys. The one and only Nipster feels appreciated today. Yeah, man. I mean, exciting times in the markets. The crypto market cap's at an all-time high. Bitcoin market cap's at an all-time high. So exciting times. Happy days. Welcome, 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 welcome. Just finished watching the new Chandy Jams. Nice facts. What is your feedback? Let us know. Spoiler alert, why not? The video is 2 full songs in one. Puff the Bitcoin Dragon in 2024 Year of the Bitcoin Dragon is the copy with a home. Video has both songs, but I am making them 2 separate songs with the AI. Good to know. We appreciate it. What the frick is going on with the Bitcoin price? What about the Bitcoin price? We're 3% away from 100K. 1 month ago, we were sitting in the 60s. Goodbye. Adios, 60s. It's a sign from the almighty Satoshi. That's right. All hail Satoshi. That's right, Shelton. 1 cent back to 0 cent back to 1 what? Yes, the Dragons basketball track softball. I wrote an X article explaining the reason why the home video for the first version and why it is so important and how rude insult from someone led to, it must be referring to Muhammad, the home video version. Right on. We're looking forward to seeing a young Chandy in action here on the courts. That's what's up. Again, welcome everyone joining the stream. Happy December 1st. It's the first of the month. Let's hit that gong and send Bitcoin to 200 G's. 100,000 is just too easy of a target. You got to give the biddy a challenge. 100K. What's that crap? 200K. December 2024. Send it. And there you have it. 200K in play. Higher numbers are on the way. You already know. Shout out Reginald. Shout out everyone joining the live stream. Good to have the fam in the building. Church is in session. Happy hodler here, relaxing in Huntington Beach, Cali, listening to JV's Crypto News Alerts. Join the chat and the fam. It's chill. That's right. Just reposted your brother. But without further ado, if you're new to the channel, very important to smash the likes, then hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon. That way you actually get notified each and every day when I go live. Today is pod episode 1835. I'm your host, JV. It's December 1st, 2024. We just had the most bullish Bitcoin month in the history since the inception of the Genesis block. We climbed over $26,000 in the month of Moonvember 2024, a month you'll always remember. Think of it this way. Since the inception of the Genesis block, all the way to 2017, it took for Bitcoin to hit 20,000. We just achieved bigger gains collectively than it took Bitcoin freaking 9 years to achieve since the inception of the Genesis block. We just achieved that in 1 month. Let that one sink in, broskies. But anyways, without further ado, let's kick it off. Again, today is pod number 1835. Let's kick it off with our market watch as we do each and every day. Bitcoin above 97 G's. XRP still in the spotlight again, up 14% on the day, just shy of $2.15. We have Ether in the green, BNB in the green, virtually everything in the green. Even Litecoin getting a warm piece of the sidewalk, up 8% on the day. H-bar is a big gainer. Also Pepe and Sheep. And checking out CoinMarketCap.com. Current crypto market cap has been a surgeon. 3.45 trillion. I believe this is the highest I've ever seen it. And the Bitcoin market cap also the highest I've ever seen it. 1.921 trillion. We're on the cusp of hitting that 2 trillion milestone. As far as volume, we got 150 billion worth of volume past 24 hours. Bitcoin dominance on the decline at 55.8%. Ether dominance on the decline at 12.9%, as many of the alts are still in the spotlight. And checking out top 100 crypto gainers past 24 hours. Kaya up 18%, Brett up 18%, and H-bar 18%. Which alts, if any, are you bullish on for the bull? Holla at your boy. And checking out the crypto bubbles. Get a little perspective on the day. We got Peanut the Squirrel coin up 2%. H-bar up 17%. I'd say the majority of the market correcting, but pretty close. Maybe 55 to 45 in the red overall. And zoom it out on the monthly, virtually everything in the green. H-bar up 336%. Bonk up 134%. Cardano up 206%. XRP up 318%. 19%. XLM, fork of XRP, up 487%. Algo, 324. Everything, multiple triple digits. Respect the pump. And checking out Crypto Greed and Fear Index. Today we're in 81 extreme greed. Yesterday 84. Last week in 80. And last month of 75 in greed. And why are you talking so low? Sometimes you got to do what you got to do, broskies. And checking out the time chain calendar. We have 177,179 blocks to the next halving in April of 2028. We're currently on block number 872,821. You can currently exchange $1 for 1,032 sats. Before you know it, it'll be sub 1,000 sats per dollar. And seize the moment, stack the biddy accordingly, family. And again, welcome everyone joining the live stream. JV live it in the flesh, caffeinated today. If you couldn't tell, if you don't know, now you know. 100,000 soon. Come on, why such cheesy targets? We need to aim higher, raise the bar, as the broskies say. So glad I bought Hedera a few weeks ago. Word up, Bitcoin will defy the technical analysis. Why, broskies? There's been a huge inflow into the Bitcoin crypto markets that have yet to be digested. Once the books get cleared, Bitcoin will crack a lack 100,000 by early next week. Holy moly. What about 200 G's, Greg? What about the Oracle's 250,000 target? That's what I'm looking forward to. 100,000 is old news. We already surpassed this number twice on the CME futures in the past week. We already hit 99,900 as the spot in Coinbase. So what's the big deal? We already hit 100. I'm looking at 200, 300, 500. Today's topic, main story of the day, 500 G's. 500 G's. No more Mickey D's. Homies, please. No more Mickey D's for JV. It's over. I'm not going back. I used to flip the burgers. Never again. Never. Not going back. Once you go biddy, you never go back. I like that. Good afternoon for all the freezing folks in New York holding it down. Shout out all my New Yorkers. Shout out all my Floridians. Shout out all my Aussies. Shout out all my Kiwis. No discrimination around yonder. This is a global show. Bitcoin's a global currency. It's a global store of value. It's a global takeover, is what it is. The biddy. Shout out to the rum dragon. All the dragons. We don't slay dragons. We're dragons. That slay. That's a rock and roll disco sign. Whatever it takes. Raise the roof. Come on, raise the roof. Looking at 120. Oracle says 250,000 by the end of the year. We're going to hit the gong to that one. Shout out all my Germans. Shout out to all the Fugazis. Brooklyn. Where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at? Yo, I saw like a rapper performer. It's crazy. The dude must have been 800 pounds sitting on a couch performing at like a concert. And he had an oxygen machine because he couldn't breathe. Is this the new Biggie Smalls? I mean, what's going on? What's going on? It's crazy, yo. It's a crazy world. Yep. 135,000 end of the year, easy peasy. If Bitcoin can rip another 100% gain this year, we'll be right at 200 G's. And that's bearish. The Oracle's calling for 250. I say, sender, 250. Sender or surrender. Gary, you're fired, bro. Got a new chairman in town. His name's Nipsey. Unlike the current chairman, he got a full set of hair. We call it fur because it's a dog, obviously. But nonetheless, way more fur on this guy's hair, on this guy's head, than the current chairman. That numbskull. It's bear 30. Be right back. Damn, is it 30 degrees, bro? You don't even need to put the brewskis in the fridge. You keep the brew. Like when I lived in China, it was cold as hell all year round too. I lived like northeast near Beijing. I was in a traditional, city. It was all Chinese. I was like the only American there, which is crazy. But nonetheless, it was so cold. They didn't use refrigerators. It wasn't a thing. You just keep your condiments in the porch where it's freezing. So you keep the brewskis in this case. You just keep them on the porch. Save the money on the electricity. Welcome to China. They figured it out. I bought some nut coin. You can't go wrong with the nut coin, broskies. If you're looking for a nut, look no further. Peanut coin. I'm not shilling Peanut coin, by the way, but I love Peanut. He's a friend of Nipsey's, and he'll always be remembered. Love your show, says Joseph. Thank you. I got 6 kids. What about the Bitcoin kids? Want to leave them 1 million in biddy. Well done. Stack thy biddy accordingly, brother. I just realized 1% of 1,000 USD in this price range is a good rule of thumb. Hey now. Diamond nuts. You got to have diamond nuts. That's the name of the game, especially in crypto. If you ain't got diamond nuts, I feel sorry for your mother. Which movie was that from? I think that was Menace to Society. Y'all know the scene I'm talking about? Wild scene. But yeah, church is in session, family. I'm preaching the Holy Gospel of Satoshi as I do each and every day. And it just happens to be a Sunday. And just reposted you, Glenn Cooper. I appreciate you, brother, each and every day. Thank you. One Glenn Coe in the building. Chandy put JV live now with the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 best daily Bitcoin pod. Thank you, Chandy. You're the best. Thank you, Clevelander77. You the man. He put staying ahead of the game with the blockchain. Crypto news keeps the alpha flowing. That's right. This is the alpha pod. You already know. But anyways, fam, let's keep the comments up flowing. Greatly appreciate each and every one of you. I forgot to play the theme music. JV, you're too caffeinated today.
Oh my gosh, it's finally almost here. JV is going to talk to us. Crypto news is near.
Why am I doing the robot during my theme music? Mind your own business.
I can't stand waiting. There is no debating. I waited all day. Maybe I need a life, but Bitcoin is all I can think about day and night. Hurry, JV.
Welcome, everyone, to the revolution, which will not be televised. The revolution is here. The Bitcoin revolution. We're 3% away from 100K. 6 figs all day. Shout out everyone in that chat. Ottoman, West Virginia Hillbillies in the building. 125,000. Bitcoin Nipsey call. Show your support, JV and the team hitting the like. It's free to hit the like. It's free to repost the stream. It's free to comment. Greatest support you can show, brother. Appreciate it. JV, I can see the label on the ginger drink. You want to see the label? Should I show you the labels? I don't know which label you're referring to, but I think this is the back of the label. If that's what you're looking for. All I know is total sugars is only 1 gram. And ingredient-wise, I'll read you the list of ingredients. Purified water, organic lemon juice, organic ginger juice, organic pineapple juice, organic stevia leaf extract powder, organic ground cayenne powder. That's it. Or pepper powder. So there's nothing bad in this minus the 1 gram of sugar. I like it because it puts a fire in the belly. We repping the Bitcoin Dragons, especially today. And you want to spit fire? You want to spit hot flames? You drink the ginger. It's not even a sponsor of the show. But I love lemon. I love ginger. And to me, it's the best drink in the world. So anyways, good chicks in WV. What's WV stand for? If you got a double wide, they melt. Really? They melt. Just like that. Like an ice cube. Like fiat in the bank. Melt it away. You're very welcome, Serge. That sounds pretty tasty. I'll have to keep an eye on that. Yeah, I find this one, I buy them by the boxes in Costco. My entire fridge is filled with them. Spindrifts and ginger love. Personally, I love ginger shots, and they used to always sell the little ginger shots with the cayenne pepper. You can't find them at Costco no more, at least here. But these ones are always in stock, so I get what I can get. Yeah, I mean. But anyways, enough small talk, broskies. Let's dive right in. Did we do the market watch already? I'm a little sidetracked. Did we even do the? Yeah, we did the market watch. Let's dive right into today's technical analysis and check out some of the live charts. How's that sound, broskies? So here we go. Bitcoin records 129% year-to-date gain, 7 months after the halving. That's right. Bitcoin recorded 129% year-to-date, primarily driven by the outcome of the 2024 U.S. presidential election and the April 2024 event. According to the ICO analytics, Bitcoin also experienced a 37% gain. Wowzers. In November of 2024, the ICO analytics data measured monthly Bitcoin performance between 2011 and 2024, revealing only 3 other years where Bitcoin experienced the higher percentage gains for the Moonvember. These included 2013 with a staggering 459% gain, 2017 at 54%, and 2020 Bitcoin recorded a 42% gain, during the month. The price performance of the decentralized supply capped asset is on track with other halving years in which the price of the Bitcoin begins to climb approximately 6 months after the halving event. Right on track, family. 100K in play, 250 in play. Analysts are patiently eyeing the 100K Bitcoin price point, which is an important psychological level, clearly. However, the race for the 100K is proven easier said than done, with the price of the Biddy crossing 99.9. I got 99 problems, Biddy ain't one, hit me. That was back on November 22nd. Since then, we've been in the 96 and 98 range. Today, we're above 97 Gs. We're 3% away from 100K. Price discovery on the way. November 29th, the CME reached 100,200, as I mentioned earlier. We've already surpassed 100 Gs on the CME futures twice. And despite the rising prices of the Bitcoin futures, Bitcoin dominance is falling. November 30th, Bitcoin dominance fell to 56%, signaling Bitcoin investors taking a little profit, rotating into the alts, the potential start of the alt season. There you have it. And the CEO of Global Macro Investor, Raoul Pal, recently forecasted a 110 local top for the Biddy that he predicts will occur before the end of January 2025. Powell predicts that the price of the Biddy would peak sometime during the end of next year. Bitcoin advocate Samson Mao shared that 100,000 price level may be the point where the Omega candle manifests. And for those not familiar with the Omega candle, that means a $100,000 price gain on the daily chart, which would ultimately double the Bitcoin price just like that. Stiggity stack the sats. And according to Mao, the price of the Biddy may rise as much as 10,000 per day. That's only a God candle, FYI. We've already had many demigod candles. I think the highest rise on a day has been just over 8,000, which is right on the cusp. But anyways, let me know your thoughts with some of that analysis. And breaking news, BlackRock ETF is now hodling 496,856 Bitcoin. We're at $48 billion. Now here's the kicker. They didn't start accumulating Bitcoin until January 11th of this year. For perspective, MicroStrategy, first, company publicly traded to put the Bitcoin on the balance sheet, obviously Mikey Saylor's company. They started stacking the Biddy back in 2020, and BlackRock already achieved more Bitcoin in their holdings than MicroStrategy in less than a year. They're going to have an insane amount of Bitcoin at the race pace they're going. They're going to have millions of the Biddy. So don't sell your Bitcoin to BlackRock, please, broskies. And check out some of the live charts. We should be able to see here on your screen. Let me know if you can see this clearly. Here we go. You can see this is the 1 hour chart right now, live and in the flesh via Coinbase. We do have 3 targets. We do have a bullish pennant formation followed by a falling wedge. We do have a 98.5 target, a couple of thousand above where we're at. We have a bullish pennant target at 102 in the green. And then we have the Super Bowl target in the blue sitting at 105.3. Again, this is the 1 hour chart, live action Jackson, live and in the flesh. And zooming out, taking a quick look at a 4 hour. Also a bullish pennant, very bullish, green target, 108. That's a bullish pennant formation sensation. Let's send it, shall we, gentlemen? And zooming out from the 4 hour, we'll go to the 1 day. The 1 day say, Bitcoin 100K in play. Yeah, you already know. And as you can see here, past couple of days, we did have some rise, and after a big corrective candle, after we topped out at, what was it, 99.9-ish. I think that was on the 22nd, roughly a week ago. And zooming out from the daily, we look at the weekly. We should still have that sexy cup and handle target in play. 124 Gs, December, send it. And as you can see, we just had the highest ever weekly close and consecutive weekly closes in the green. We just got the monthly candle printed, Moonvember, the biggest candle of all time since the inception of the Genesis block list. Let's look at it in amazement here. Look how big that green Biddy candle is. Again, the biggest green Biddy candle you've ever seen. Right there. And let's see what December holds in store for us. Will December outpace Moonvember? It's not going to be easy, but very, very doable, especially if we're going to hit $250,000 as a cycle high this year, as the Oracle is calling for. But let me know your thoughts, family. And there you have it. I'm going to read the comments. Welcome everyone to the live stream. Please smash the likes, repost the stream. Already over 1,100 people here. All eyes on the Biddy. I repeat, all eyes on the Biddy. No Diddy. I slept too much. It's time to eat. You got to do what it do, facts. Sounds like you got the munchies. I ate too much. I might fall asleep. Exactly. It's called hibernation. That's what the bears do. How are So Sigma, bro? How are So Sigma? I don't know what that even means, brother, but skip it returns. Precisely. I know the kids go crazy over that. My daughter's like, skibbity-doo-doo. I'm like, what are you Gen Z's talking about? Just stack the biddy already. 4,000 from new all-time high. New stash, about damn time. You talking about the mustache? Hells yeah. Anyways, shout out Passive. Good to have you here. I'm going to check the X feed again. Just a reminder, anyone who reposts stream, comments, quotes, gets reposted live and in the flesh. Fox handles, and we do have gnats flying in my air zone. I'm probably going to have to spark the sage early again today. It's on my phone right now. The gnats are attracted to the monitors. I think that's why they're always flying in my airspace. They like the light. They're attracted to the light, apparently. Craziness. Thank you, Fox handles. Catherine Weaver, thank you for all those reposts as always. Much appreciated, family. This is live and interactive. JV chillaxin. Right now, we already got 32 hearts and 14 reposts. Again, to repost, you just hit those 2 arrows, and then it gives you an option, quote or repost. I suggest a quote, because any quote you write, I can then repost it. It's like paying it forward. We can just continue to repost the stream until we have 10 billion people watching the video right now. No diddy. So I appreciate that. Price discovery is in play. Higher numbers on the way. And those are some bars from Chandy's 80G's jam, by the way. Stuck in my head. I woke up singing that. Dang, JV, you're down to half speed on the playback and you're still fast. The fastest to ever do it. Speedy Gonzalez ain't got shit on me. That's all I got to say. Bring it, Speedy. 6-figure week. I can feel it. I feel it in the air tonight, Ricky. Send it. I think it's that time. I think it's that time. I heard Mr. Sailor bought more. Good. I didn't see the official announcement, but not surprised. I'm going to light the sage to keep the gnats at bay here. Trying not to swallow no gnats. But I got to be smart. You got to light the sage and keep it over the ashtray so you don't burn down the office during the live stream. I don't want to be one of those streamers where the whole world's making fun of me. It's like, the kid burnt down his house. Poor guy. Not with the Nippinator. Not happening. So we're lighting the sage early. We're keeping the gnats out of my fly space. We're striking the gong. Whatever mystical magic I need to do today to keep the gnats and the lizard folk at bay, I'm game. Whatever it takes. By any means necessary, gentlemen. Skibbity, pretty much. That's pretty much. Here's the staggering stat. Since the presidential election, 1.1 trillion has moved total into crypto. Damn. Thank you, Trump. That's over 50% in 3 weeks. That's pretty phenomenal. Pretty phenomenal. Pretty guaranteed if Trump wouldn't have won the election, the markets wouldn't be as bullish as they are. That's pretty much guaranteed. I'm in a bromance with Sailor. I don't think he swings that way, Florida boy. But you just never know. Who am I to judge? Too much talk about gnats, not enough talk about the sats. I prefer to talk about the sats over gnats. Gnats are annoying. Sats are incredible. You stack as many sats as you can. If I had the power, just like Jesus turned water into wine, I'd turn gnats into sats. In fact, that's why I'm streaming here today. I'm here to turn all the gnats flying in my airspace into some Satoshis. Is that too much to ask for? Be honest, gentlemen. I'm trying to perform a little ritual here. But anyways, we got a lot to cover in the news, so let's just continue where we left off. Next story of the day, let's discuss the December. Now we've had a hell of a Moonvember, the best month of all time. Bitcoin smashed records with the biggest ever 26,000 monthly Bitcoin price gain. So congratulations, broskies. Bitcoin made history. Here you're looking at the Godzilla candle. That's on the 1 month chart. Bring it. You ain't seen nothing yet. TradingView confirmed the single biggest Bitcoin price gain of all time in a single monthly candle. The exact amount, 26,400. Virtually a G note a day. The Moonvember monthly close came in at 96.4, also marking a new historic record, meaning the highest monthly close of all time, broskies. Bitcoin finished the month up by more than 37%, making November the second best month of 2024 thus far, as outlined right here. Now, Carl Menger said it's just the beginning. Tip of the iceberg. As he shares here, Bitcoin closed the highest monthly candle in history, marking an unprecedented 26G increase, the largest dollar gain ever recorded in a single month. And the broskies are going wild. Now, others furthered the debate about when Bitcoin might reach 100 Gs, including Keybar, considering that level neither technically or psychologically significant. I don't know how your logic is that, but nonetheless, let's entertain it. I view the fact that we haven't broken the mystical 100,000 level yet as a positive for the strength and sustainability of the run. It'll be interesting to see if 100 Gs comes as a Christmas gift. How about 200 Gs? Is that asking for too much, broskies? Or is the gift that comes from the correction that gives the market a Bitcoin flash sale to stack more of the biddy? I don't know. Let me know. Bitcoin price is circling 97,000 at the time of the live stream here on the first of the month. Analyzing the lower time frame, SKU flag 98.5 is the key level to break for another attempt at breaking 6 figs. Quitting them here. Developing uptrend thus far, gentlemen. Higher lows, sustained, systemic uptrend, momentum, reset plus the monthly open pump. Going into the next week in a weekly open, we have a lot to play with. Higher high above 98.5 would be the trigger to push the 100K supply. Once again, gentlemen, nothing to see here. Just your average weekend price action Jackson. Expect the volatility to pick back up after the futures reopen. And as I mentioned earlier, already smashed 100 Gs twice in the past week as far as the futures are concerned. Bitcoin spot price likely to follow. Could happen today. Could happen any day. Price discovery on the way. Guaranteed, family. Welcome, everyone, to the live stream. What's crack-a-lackin'? It's going up forever, Laura. You're damn right.
Which one's the best crypto asset? Well, Bitcoin's the best crypto asset. Okay. What's the second best? There is no second best.
I'm not saying I'm number one. I'm sorry, I lied. I'm number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
There's no second best crypto asset. There's a crypto asset. It's called Bitcoin, right? The point is, if you have the superior asset,
it's going up forever, Greg. It is bouncing hard off the 100K. When it breaks, it's just going to run like Forrest Gump in his prime. Run, Forrest, run. But Jenna, I need to stack more sats. Good luck, Forrest. Life is like a box of biddies. You never know how high price discovery is going to go. I'll make the remix of Forrest Gump right now. We'll call him Biddy Gump. Way better name for a movie. Gary Gensler was Employee of the Year for suppressing the industry and the price for all those to stack those cheap Satoshis. That's the silver lining, and gave people an opportunity to stack sats at the level. Hopefully they did. No regrets, right? Best of luck, Florida, says David. We are 3% away from 1 million, if you say so. Sure. 1 million away. Sure. Earth to Laura.
it's going up forever, Laura.
Can't leave that one out. It's going up forever, Laura. And thank you guys. We got already 1,300 people on the stream. All thanks to you, crypto bros and siskies out there. Chandy, thank you for sharing Clevelander's post. I just reposted yours. Shout out Libertarian Damien. East Afro King, thank you for the repost. Sunday afternoons with JV and the fam. Sundays are just the best day. I don't know why. Just is. But yeah, yo. Still got a lot to share. I'm going to light the sage again because the gnats are in my airspace. What kind of music can we play? We're not going to premiere the brand new jams until towards the end of the show. But as I'm lighting the sage, let's see if I can find something. Something original from Chandy here. I might as well play the song stuck in my head.
The players, ADGs give us sexy little shivers. We are the makers and takers, but we orange pill, which makes us the givers. Paying it forward, ADGs not too late. Don't ignore us, ADGs, take the life-saving bait. ADGs filling our cup.
It's crazy because in the month of November, we went from the 60s straight to virtually 100. We bypassed the 70s. We bypassed the 80s. I mean, we're in the high 90s right now. Phenomenal. I give all the credit to Chandy's music. Pump the biddy just like that. Like alchemy in the flesh. Prophetic. Literally. She's been telling you to buy Bitcoin since 60 G's in the music. Now we're at 99,000. How many of you seized the moment? Took advantage? Let me know. Stop looking at the Bitcoin price, Adam, if you want to sleep. Exactly. Subscribe to the #1 Bitcoin music channel. Chandy created a brand new channel like a week ago, so it's brand new. So make sure to sub over there. Her X account, unfortunately, gets reset to 0 followers every day. I can't explain that one. But I follow her every day, and then it resets back to 0. And when I went to follow you today on X, Chandy, it said, like, I'm not allowed to follow you. So, something X has to fix on that end. It's crazy. Lots of smoke in the air, so let's just get right on with the next story because I feel safe from the gnats attacking me as we're stacking the sats. I mean, it's not supposed to be easy. Stacking sats, blocking gnats, it's rough. It's not easy. But anyway, because the Nippinator can't see the gnats. They're too little. If there's like a legit fly, Nipsey's all over him, like a ninja. Like Bruce Lee in the Kato show. I ain't never seen nothing like it. But the gnats are so little, they're not even on his radar. So I got to use the sage. I got to pull out the tools. I got to strike the gong very loud. Whatever it takes. By any means necessary. Anyways, next story of the day. 145,000 in play. How's that sound, gentlemen? Headline reads, Bitcoin price forms bullish pennant on the 3-day chart. 3 days, anybody? Anybody? Yeah, man. Recent price action of the past 24 hours has seen the Bitcoin price returning to the 96 level, now currently above 97 Gs at the time of the live stream. Notably, the back and forth movement of the Bitcoin price has given rise to the formation of a small bull pennant. Crypto analyst Terragrad, known for his TA, pointed out this formation on X, sharing small pennant, big target, while pointing to the formation on the 3-day candlestick Bitcoin price chart. The bullish pennant is a continuation pattern that often emerges during strong uptrends. It begins with a sharp price movement, followed by a consolidation phase known as the pennant, before potentially breaking out in the same direction as the initial trend. The emergence of this bull pennant on the 3-day chart for the biddy suggests that the crypto may be gearing up for another leg higher. Thank you, Captain Obvious. However, the formation suggests the Bitcoin price can still continue to consolidate for a while, as the liquidity in the pennant is yet to be filled. Nonetheless, the TA highlights the longer-term implications of the formation. And according to the projections, once the Bitcoin completes its consolidation and breaks out of the pennant, it can surge towards the ambitious price target of 145 Gs, baby. The 145,000 price target has become somewhat reoccurring amongst crypto analysts. For example, the price target also made its way into the analysis by crypto analyst Tony Severino, whose analysis pointed to the Bitcoin price top of the cycle at around 145 Gs, baby. Now, at this time, as you know, we're roughly 3% away from the coveted 6-figure milestone, which is going to occur today, any moment now. I mean, it's December 1st. We just had the best monthly close of all time for the month of Moonvember, and December's in full play, Q4. You already know. So let me know your thoughts with some of that, and welcome everyone join the live stream. Smash the like. Don't be shy. Please, please. We will surge to 145. Well, you are the crypto surge, so we might as well. Adam says, I haven't quit. I just don't have anything. You don't have any what, brother? Let me know. Smoking sucks. Good for you. Smoking sucks, eh? What are you talking about? What are you smoking that sucks? And just for the record, I don't smoke anything on stream. This is called sage. It's an incense. It's to dispel the lizard folk from taking over the stream. There's a war, if you haven't figured it out. There's a war on crypto. There's a war on your human soul. And at the top of the Illuminati pyramid is non-human entities. And that's why we stack thy biddy. It gives humanity hope. Keep hope alive. Yeah, cigarettes are yuck. They're disgusting. They'll pretty much just kill you. Poison. How much poison is in the cigarette? Probably as much poison that's in your McDonald's French fries. Like, real talk. Don't eat the poison. That girl is poison. Y'all remember that track? I think that was Belle Biv DeVoe. Used to be one of my favorite jams. Oh, I heard it's, what's his name? Andrew Tate's birthday today. Happy birthday, Andrew. Sage, bro, come on now. This is to keep the gnats at bay. For those that don't know, gnats are up in my fly space. They like to go directly into my nostril or in my mouth, so I swallow them. Doesn't make me feel so pleasant when I'm swallowing gnats. Trying to preach the holy gospel of Satoshi. There's always roadblocks. Success isn't just a straight line, gentlemen. Sometimes there's roadblocks along the way. Smoke that Mick D French fry. Yeah, man, smoke a Mickey D fry. You're better off. Damn, I just lit up a cig. I'm a bad boy. Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when Satoshi come for you? If you saw a picture of me, you'd say he is one of them lizard folk. Yeah, don't send me a picture, bro. Nipsey will probably attack you. Through the crystal. We have special crystals here in the office. Nipsey, he's not into that. I made a Puff and Happy ending because I always cry when I hear the real version, and I made Shandy replace the character of Jackie Paper. I just had to be Puff's best friend. I include CNA fam. We appreciate that. Looking forward to hearing the brand new track. JV swallows sats. That sounds better than gnats, brother. Yeah, I don't swallow gnats. I swallow sats. I eat the bitty. I'm like Popeye. Instead of spinach in a can, toot toot. Like Mikey the Sailor Man over here. Yeah, even the Bitcoin Citadel may have gnats. And that's why we'll have plenty of sage. We'll have a garden just growing fresh sage sticks. And we'll have, of course, the Oracle in charge of the garden, along with Chandy. Welcome, everyone. It looks like we got 1,500 people here. I'm digging it. I appreciate all the support. I'm going to check the X feed one more time. We'll continue with the news and all the headlines. And it's going to be a hell of a day here in crypto. Rock Mama, check out #1 and most entertaining daily Bitcoin pod. I am honored. And thank you, Rock Mama. We appreciate having you here, part of the CNA fam. Much respect. Just reposted you. Shout out Vic J, Maximus. Maximus, where you been, brother? It's been a minute since I seen you. But yeah, keep the comments flowing. Let's just continue with the news. 140 G's in play. Pretty much. Bitcoin set to hit 140,000. That's the target for December. Santa rally, anyone? Yes, please. So, crypto market leader has captured significant investment interest here. Q4 gaining 10% in October and already 40% in Moonvember. The Bitcoin market has been strongly bullish, to say the least. We could all thank the Trump pump victory because the markets have been flying since November 5th. Not a coincidence. Moving forward, December historically presents itself as a two-phase month for Bitcoin, proven by an average return of 5% and a median return of negative 3% over the past 11 years. However, Martinez, the analyst, explains Bitcoin has traditionally surged by any December following the U.S. presidential election, as evidenced by gains of 30%, 47% in 2016 and 2020, respect. Now, if Bitcoin mirrors that similar pattern from these previous bulls, the analyst predicts Bitcoin to trade between 125 and 140 Gs, baby, before 2024 ends. And according to the data from the Bitcoin weekly chart, the asset's 100-day simple moving average remains far above the price signaling the uptrend. Continuation in agreement with the projection. However, the RSI, which we know is the relative strength index of 75, indicates the biddy has been overbought and is vulnerable to sudden price falls. And that's kind of in alignment with the Crypto Greed and Fear Index. The higher that number goes, the more likely of a pullback, because we're seeing unprecedented gains, something we've never even achieved in the entire history of Bitcoin. But that there's no guarantee we're going to crack. We just may continue to go up forever, Laura. What are your thoughts? Let me know. Meanwhile, investors withdraw 5 billion Bitcoin from the exchanges. Can you say supply shock incoming? What's going to happen when all the biddies have run dry and there's no biddy for asset managers like BlackRock, who has now virtually 500,000 Bitcoin worth 48 billion to buy for their customers? What's going to happen? The prices are going to go staggering, to make up my own terminology here. Their price is going to go crazy, is the point I'm trying to make. Supply shock in effect. We have the lowest amount of the Bitcoin on the exchanges we have seen literally for years, which is a great sign that numbers will continue to go up. That's all you need to know is basic supply demand at the end of the day. Fax has been calling for 222,000 every day for the past 5 years. I'm with you, brother. 222 is actually my bear scenario for this particular cycle peak. My target 222, and I upped it to 1 million, just to be in alignment with our Oracle, because that's what she's saying. And shout out to the Nipinator. We got the next Nipinator indicator, 100K in play. That's what we've been waiting for. Bada boom, bada bing. Done deal. Nipinator indicator. New chairman of the SEC. He takes Gary's seat January 20th. Way more fur than Gary has on his head. Gary should be rocking the toupee. He got the money. Gary's worth hundreds of millions. Get a toupee. We don't got to look at the worm head no more. But no, that's why he's being replaced. 100K in play, Nipinator indicator. Full effect. Repost the stream. Let people know we just got the next Nipinator indicator. This is kind of a big deal around here, gentlemen.
Dragons that slay BTC up, and here we are at 80K. We slayed our way to 80K. Ding ding, I love the rise and the dying and the bitty pretty Bitcoin. November 2024, the highest Bitcoin price action ever rolled since the inception of the Genesis block. Pushing the way to 80K, no roadblocks. Hodlers are not surprised, not shocked, but bang 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 like the B-52. We built a bitty stacked revolutionary love shack. Bang bang on the door, baby, Bitcoin's here, we're bitty stacked. Welcome to the 80s and the 80Gs, 80 business. Don't be a punk while we BTC rock in the 80s. 80Gs, that is. We're a mix of aces and perfect tens. We're blackjacks, we don't bend. We hodl winning hands to the end.
That's the most distinctive Nipinator indicator I've ever seen. He's just holding it. He knows you're watching. There's thousands of people watching this. Nipinator indicator, 100K in play, gentlemen.
Like Wyatt Earp, Eastwood, and Doc Holliday, we're outlaws holding our biddies close to our chest. Buy BTC, just try it, make our day. We're Bitcoin jocks from the wild, wild west. Know when to hold 'em, yeah, we're holding, never folding. Bitcoins are ripping like a new Scottie Pippen. 80Gs, we're royalty, bitty kings and queens. Our kingdom has come, we've been manifesting. We're raising up the bitty like Gohan. We live in a hodl house, we play chess and we're not the pawn. We're raising the roof now. Big bad wolf who? Oh no, he's gone, cause he was the pawn. Sorry, I'm being late. We're built tougher than bricks, ready and...
Yeah, this is wild, man. The best Nipinator indicator I've ever seen. I'm just getting out of bed to watch the greatest show on the tube. Love your brother. Right back at you, DNA. Appreciate support. Nipsey's so damn cute. I know. He just holds that pose the entire stream. Nipinator indicator. 97Gs, baby. Red panty night back at you. Orange panty night, gentlemen. Disclaimer, not financial advice. Everything you hear on this stream is for entertainment purposes only. Precisely. I just listened to Chandy Puff the Magic Dragon and loved it. Well, looking forward to premiering it here shortly. Stay tuned. And with that being shared, Nipinator indicator in full effect, 100K in play. We got 1,611 folk here on the stream. Nipinator's just showing off at this point. Look at that. But let's continue with the news, shall we? Let's discuss the 250,000 target, then we'll discuss the 500,000 target, and then we'll jump into some live Q&A and premiere some new jammy jams from Chandy. So yeah, this headline reads, Fundstrat's Tom Lee says Bitcoin explosion above 250,000. This bull market is highly probable and explains why. Tom Lee says a further 150% move, send it, is very likely. That's right. And a new discussion on the Wealthion pod with Anthony Scaramucci of Skybridge, the Fundstrat head of the research, says current technical trajectory of the biddy and the incoming pro-crypto presidential administration are putting the biddy in a position to achieve this massive price target. Quoting him here. Over the next 12 months, I think something over 250,000. Possible, but maybe highly probable based on just following this price cycle. Quoting him again. The second reason I think the biddy has maybe more upside than that is because the new administration has a pro-Bitcoin platform. And I think the possibility of the U.S. not only legitimizing Bitcoin, but making it a strategic reserve asset, I think raises what would be the possible price scenarios for Bitcoin. Because if the U.S. government, as the intent ultimately gets to 1 million Bitcoin, it will be the largest Bitcoin hodler of the world. And they exert an enormous positive influence on on legitimizing thy biddy. I would add that it's almost like taking a playbook from MicroStrategy, because MicroStrategy has proven that using the biddy as the balance sheet asset has really created a lot of value for the MicroStrategy shareholders. The proof is in the pudding. And in a recent interview with Natalie Brunell, shout out Natalie, she said that Bitcoin's market cap can soar 750% from the current value to hit 16 trillion. Lee believes investors will increasingly flock to the biddy as a more useful store of value than gold. Facts. Bitcoin is superior at any way you can measure superiority. I'm just preaching to the choir at this point. And if you haven't watched this interview with Scaramucci and Tom Lee projecting Bitcoin 250 G's, check the show notes below the video in the description. And there you have it, Crypto Bros. And again, welcome everyone joining the live stream. What's crack-a-lackin'? Nipsey needs a sign, wake me up at 100K. I know. We're just going to put a sticky note on him. Wake me up at 100K. Price discovery on the way.
Coming at 'em, we're strategic and steady, no rush, 5th level ready. 80 G's on our way to 1 mil. The name of the game is hodl, take an orange pill. Like a squirrel, we hodl, we store. Peanut, you got a twisted deal, we're gonna hodl more in memory of you. Nipsey will too. 80 G's is exciting now, but a future memory. It's a USA saving, T-pump moment in Bitcoin history. Bitcoin is going up forever, that's no mystery. This roller coaster ride is not for the weak, but it is exhilarating, built for prosperity, not misery. Bitcoin price discovery is in play.
Higher numbers are on the way. I think that's my favorite bars in the track right there.
Higher numbers are on the way. Just do your best, it is not too late. You will be blessed, have a little faith.
Bada boom, bada bing. Chandy Jams for the win. Nipsey is a spoiled puppy. He's not spoiled. He's the opposite. He doesn't even eat. He just fasts. He's ultimately a Shaolin monk. He's reached the higher levels of consciousness when he was a puppy, and he's a breatharian. They just breathe properly, and they don't need food because they get the food source from the oxygen. I know it's advanced. That's 6th level, G-ish, but that's Nipsey. My favorite is the bang bang like the B-52. Build a revolutionary love shack, bang bang. Yeah, there's just something about that song is catchy. And I just woke up singing it. Chandy Jams will do that. If you guys actually watch the 15-hour pump watches, you will be reprogrammed unconsciously singing bang bang like the B-52, Peanut, Nipsey. It's all in the lyrics. Exactly. Proof of work versus the proof of stake. When are you investing? I don't mind carrying a small bag of the alts. They may go cray-cray, but my core is the biddy, the ultimate godfather of the cryptos. That's right. So ultimately, what you're trying to say, what was the main character in The Godfather? Was it Vito Corleone? I'm going to give you an offer. You can't refuse. One day I'm going to ask for a favor. You know what I mean? Is that a good impersonation? Can't wait for the 100,000 party warm in the air. Exactly. We're going to celebrate. That line of work I am in, reprogramming the minds when them knowing. Yeah, exactly. It's so powerful. Some people don't realize how powerful music is to the unconscious mind. It's life transforming, to say the least. So your music is very powerful, Chandy. That's one of your many gifts that God gave you is changing consciousness and expanding consciousness through music. I have to smuggle you some fern seeds. What's a fern seed? Sure, I'll take the fern seeds. Never mind. I see the name. Bring facts. I'll take all the fern seeds you're offering. Come on, 100K. I need to put it on me. Yeah, 100K Fiesta in play. Gentlemen, we're flipped back in the green. Back in the green. We're about to dive into our feature story of the day. I find myself hearing myself talk to my kid or people in real life JV verbiage. Know what I mean? It rubs off. It's programming. At least it's positive programming, right? I try to program you guys in a positive way. You guys tune into me every day for 2 hours. So the least I can do is be a positive influence some way, somehow. Yeah, I mean, I hope you always hear my voice. Stack sats. HODL. Buy more Bitcoin. Like these commands, I hope your unconscious recognize, you know what I mean? And those messages strengthen and you're orange pilling other people unconsciously, you know what I mean? JV, I would like the fern seeds. I'm in. Sign me up. I remember reading a novel in school where the red fern grows. Classic literature. One of the ones they force us to read. Y'all remember where the red fern grows? Charlotte's Web? The classics. Anyways, welcome everyone to the stream. 97,111. It's a good omen. It's a hell of an omen. 100K in play, gentlemen.
Leave the rest to Satoshi and God. Think of Moses and the rod. Think of Satoshi and free and Ross. Bitcoin doesn't have to be your future loss. Bitcoin doesn't have to be your future loss.
So true. Bitcoin doesn't have to be a future loss. Bitcoin is the future boss. The boss of all bosses. You feel me? Anyways, shout out Doc and everyone joining the stream. I'm going to check the X feed one more time. Repost the stream. Don't be a stranger. I'm here for you. Sundays, Saturdays, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Don't matter what day it is. Thanksgiving, I'm here. Christmas, where am I at? Streaming. So I appreciate the support. Shout out Simply Bitcoin. Bitcoin will hit 500,000. We just don't know the exact date. I appreciate it. Shout out to Simply Bitcoin. It's another phenomenal, influencer in the space doing big things. So I appreciate the support there, brother. Just reposted you. The indicator is real. Nipponator indicator's never disappointed. 100% accurate thus far. You know, Nipsey is connected at the higher realms. I told you he hangs out with Satoshi, Moses, Buddha. You know what I mean? The saints, the angels, Archangel Michael. They're pretty close. They kind of look alike. A little bit. But, yeah, man. It's exciting times here. But let's dive into our feature story of the day. And then we'll be able to premiere some new jammy jams from Shandy. And we'll do our live Q&A and everything else for you guys. Get another sip of the water. Not the water, but the ginger.
You can lead a horse to the water, but you can't make it drink. Hodl, hodl, hodl. Study up, pray and think. Don't miss your lifeboat. Take an orange.
You gotta wait for the bang bang when the beat drops. This is the best part of the track.
Feel this isn't play. Don't use your God-given free will. Biddy up, make a dough. Price discovery is more than a name. It's a rare phenomenon. Bitcoin is a patient man's game. Fiat dream on your yesterday's way. Bring me a bitty glow. Well, bang, bang, bang. Like a B-52, we built a bitty stats. Revolutionary love shack. Bang, bang on the door, baby. Bitcoin's here, we're bitty stacked. Welcome to the 80s and
Adios, 80s. Off to the hundos. Should have took advantage of it. Should have listened to the Chandy Jam. You'd be up, if you purchased at the 80s, you'd be up 20 G's per Bitcoin. If you would have listened to the Chandy Jams at 60s, you'd be up 40,000 per Bitcoin. Prophetic music. Chandy 10- music. Subscribe. Or forever hold your peace. And with that being shared. Now for our feature story of the day. Rich Dad Robert Kiyosaki predicts a Bitcoin crash days after $500,000 Bitcoin price action. Let's break this baby down. Let's start with the tweet. This one he shared on December 1st, which is today. Obviously, he's a big influencer, best-selling author. Let me know if you ever read Rich Dad, Poor Dad. It was one of my favorite books as a young adult growing up. Books like that, Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich, Wallace Wattles, The Science of Getting Rich. These are all classics. So I look up to Rich Dad. I've been, reading his books for a long time. But anyways, got almost 2 million views. He wrote Bitcoin to crash. Bitcoin is stalled short of 100,000. Yeah, by $140, Rich Dad. That means Bitcoin may crash to 60. Now, in my humble opinion, I think it is very unlikely to crash to 60, but nonetheless, we're going to entertain this. If and when that happens, and at least he's honest, he says if. It means he probably believes it's not going to happen. But he's just saying if it does happen, of course he's not going to sell. Bitcoin would be having a sale. I will buy more of the biddy. It's because he's a smart man. Hence why he's the rich dad. He's not the poor dad. The poor dad hodls fiat at the bank. What do we call them, folk? Poor dad. But anyways, I predict Bitcoin will settle at around 250,000. Clearly, he means thousand in here, not $250, okay? Just want to be clear. You got to read between the lines sometimes. So he thinks we'll settle at around 250,000 for 2025. At this stage of the Bitcoin process, price is not as important as how many Bitcoin you acquire. He gets it. That's the bigger picture. It's not the fiat value of the biddy. It's how much Bitcoin do you have? Are you stacking the sats? Or are you swallowing the gnats? It's one or the other. He goes on to say, I want more Bitcoin. Take care. So yeah, this is hopeful thinking. I think he's praying to the gods that Bitcoin crashes to 60 G's so he can get to his target of 100 Bitcoin. I think he shared that he had like 77 Bitcoin or something like that. And I think he's trying to get to 100. And in his perfect scenario, he'll have the opportunity to do so. However, we may not crash to 60. In fact, you may have already seen the crash at 97 and we may just accelerate to 250. So keep that in mind. Anything can happen with thy biddy. Stack sats accordingly. So yeah, he shared with his 2.6 million followers. He's been very vocal supporter of Bitcoin, to say the least. He has always called on American citizens, especially the ones active in the crypto market, to purchase the biddy. There is a consensus that the crypto is now down from its Trump fuel surge since early November. That was on the 5th. Speculation has grown about what will happen next for Bitcoin. Initially tied to the situation surrounding the Trump win at the polls, analysts have said the asset could maintain its momentum till next year. Well, history has shown us we always hit the cycle peak the year following the halving. Guess when we had the halving? April of 2024. So if history is to repeat, right? And they say sometimes history don't always repeat, but often it rhymes. So let's keep with that. If history rhymes, we'll have the cycle peak next year in 2025. So keep that in mind. So Kiyosaki said that since the asset tried to breach 100,000 without success, the next move is a downward spiral. He said if, he didn't say it was. He cited historical instances when the bears overtook the Bitcoin market, as he said Bitcoin could drop as low as 60. And I just read you that tweet out loud from earlier today. However, he assured his users they should not be dismayed, as he won't sell, even if it happens. He noted that instead he'll take advantage of the Bitcoin sale to purchase more of the units of the digital assets and stack the sats accordingly, because that's the name of the game. Now, updating his prediction, Kiyosaki revealed the asset may do well and settle to 250 G's, baby, in 2025. Let me know if you agree, disagree. He also said that users should stop dwelling on the asset price, urging them to keep stacking the sats and stack as much as possible. That's actually very sage advice, in my humble opinion. Quoting him here, at this stage of the Bitcoin process, price is not as important as how many Bitcoin you acquire. I want more Bitcoin. That's the bigger picture. So don't get caught up with, the fiat reflection of the Bitcoin. Just keep stacking the sats and increasing your Satoshis. That's the name of the game. Now, Kiyosaki has built a reputation around support for the Bitcoin and assets like gold and silver. The famous author has always held his stance against traditional money, arguing the disadvantage of holding it. You don't want to be like poor dad, broskies. With his credibility, while his credibility has not been called into question, Kiyosaki has certainly made audacious Bitcoin predictions in his campaign for the leading asset. For instance, he predicted last year Bitcoin would hit 350,000 by August. A prediction clearly did not happen. Again, this year, Kiyosaki made an even bolder prediction, saying Bitcoin will hit 1 million by 2030. I think that's very probable, in my humble opinion, especially with the United States adopting Bitcoin, stockpiling it, and making the United States of America the Bitcoin mining capital of the world. Yeah, so things have definitely changed since the Trumpster. And what's ironic is Kiyosaki wrote a couple of books with Trump. I remember picking one up when I was a young man. It was called Why We Want You to Be Rich. I remember reading that book. So shout out to the rich dad. So far, his predictions have been a wide off the mark, and his bullish stance has failed to align with reality. But meanwhile, some of his followers voiced their opinion over his constant predictions. One said they no longer take Kiyosaki seriously. Quoting them here, I just can't take this guy serious no more. His constantly changing opinions on crypto, gold, and silver. Hey, I've been following Kiyosaki since a young man, half a lifetime ago. He's always been bullish on gold and silver. And since he started promoting Bitcoin, he's always been bullish on it. So I actually respect Kiyosaki, just like anyone else. No one can be perfect when you're making predictions. Most of your predictions you make will not come true unless your name is Edgar Casey and you're the sleeping, what they call him, the sleeping giant, or No, I'm sorry, the sleeping prophet. Or if maybe you're Nostradamus, you may be right more times than wrong, but nonetheless, you got to respect them. Shout out to the rich dad. Just keep stacking a biddy. And with that being shared, let me know your thoughts. Do you think we'll hit 500,000 potentially this cycle? Do you think we'll settle at 250,000 in 2025 as he's outlining in his latest prediction? Holla at your boy. I'm all ears. We got 2,000 people here live and in the flesh. Give it up for yourselves. We're so back. Currently, the inflation date indicates halt to the further rates. So the biddy will menopause. If Michael Saylor stays on course, all Bitcoin will be bought by him alone in the next 4 months. Exactly. Saylor, take all the Bitcoin. You and Larry Fink. Monopoly. Let's go. Shout out Amrare. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but appreciate the sub, brother. Inverse Kramer just wrote on X. Oh, no. What's Kramer's new prediction? We got to do the opposite. If Michael Saylor, yeah, man, Saylor's going to be the Sailor Man. Choo choo. I agree, Funky. I won't believe with that. We have multiple ETFs for the rest of the world starting to wake up, smell the coffee. Bitcoin is about to go poof, poof, just like that. I predict the riot, says Adam. I've seen it on the old Batman show. Batman never disappoints. In the comics. It happened in the comics. It must be true. Kiyosaki only repeats what thousands of Elliott Wave analysts claim. Exactly. Shout out to the Kiyosaki. I am bullish on Bitcoin, gold, and silver, and short on the Fed. Smart man. Short the Fed. Buck the banks. You feel me? Kaiser Chiefs. I predict a riot. It's a great song. I've never heard this song. Can't go wrong with that song. But anyways, welcome everyone to the Q&A segment of the live stream. I'm going to check the X feed again. Again, we're streaming on X, Rumble, and YouTube. There's a tri-stream, 3 platforms. And we do syndicate the streams on all podcasting platforms. It'll be up. Nat, get off my phone. Unacceptable, Nats. We're trying to stack sats here, and you're interrupting us. But yeah, we got 1,700 plus people alone on X, a few hundred people on YouTube, and we're also live on the Rumble. Bitcoin's back in the green. Nice. I like that. So yeah, here's what I'm going to do. We have brand new music video from Chandy. I really want to premiere it, and I ain't downloaded it yet because I only have the audio downloaded. So instead of just playing the audio, why not get the video? But you guys got to give me a minute to download it, get her set up. We'll do some live Q&A. I'll stick around. We may even pull up some of the charts. Why not? Shout out to the Nippinator, new chairman of the SEC, right? Not only does he have bigger balls than the current chairman, but he licks them. Licks them clean as a whistle. You're not going to find that with Gary. Just a fact.
The AEG's baby business. Don't be a pop while we beat TC Rock in the 80s. 80G's, that is.
Download has begun, so I'll have that downloaded in probably like a few seconds. I have fast internet, but there's no guarantee it's going to upload in my software. I don't know how that'll work. I'm going to try though, so fingers crossed. We're going to try to get it to work and upload it into Streamlabs so we can have a clean copy, because I don't want to like do it injustice and show it on my phone in the stream. That would be whack. So we'll try to get it proper. Just give me a moment. Welcome everyone to the stream. The Nats are interrupting the sat stack, and geez, I know. Unacceptable, Nats. It's not as bad as yesterday, though. I think I nuked them with the sage. We lit, like that stick was almost a full stick the other day. So yesterday's stream, I think I burnt more sage than I've ever burnt before, and it was totally necessary. It protected me. I feel safe. XRP just reached €2. Holy shit, Batman. Let me check. On CoinMarketCap. Wow. Yeah, man. $2.16. XRP has been a ripping. One of the top gainers on the day. Bitcoin's back in the green. Highest market cap I've ever seen for the biddy. $1.93 trillion. The first half of the Puff song. The second half is 2020. Cool. So they're both on one track, though, right? So if I upload the one track, I can just play it and get a 2-for-1 deal. Is that accurate? I need gnat traps. I know, man. Vinegar and sugar, water. Thank you for playing the video, JV. You're very welcome. We just, again, fingers crossed that we can get it uploaded here. So as I'm uploading it to the software, I'm not 100% certain it's going to work, but I'm going to try. Let's just play some more music. Give me about 30 seconds or so, see what happens.
Strawberry destiny, under the moon by fire. Strawberry full moon, take me, light it up, fire it up, a fire under a full moon. It's a strawberry yum, fill me up, fill my cup. Kind of Bitcoin power moon, fill me up and raise it up, pretty please. Strawberry yum, fly to the moon, come, I need you to come with me. Whoa, full moon, baby up, star Aquarius. I'm just so curious, just a little curious. Libra, wanna pump Bitcoin under the full moon with me, with me. Imagine dragons, 2024 year of the dragon, thunder before the lightning. I'm thirsty.
And just FYI, my screen is going to go black because I got to switch the scene I need to upload it on. So just bear with me here. We're just uploading a brand new music video we're about to premiere. Feel free to ask any questions you have in the chat. We're going to keep the stream going, and we'll probably convert it into a pump watch after we premiere the brand new video.
Are you feeling thunder? Are you feeling hunger? I'm craving being under the thunder. Let's pump the biddy. Up, doing. Danger V, do you have anything to say? Rap with me, baby.
This is the chance for all my Bitcoin champs to do the moonlight Bitcoin dance. I hit them up like Pac, the Bitcoin rants. My balls is hot, sit in my big boy pants. I trust the biddy like Biggie when he trusted Diddy. I trust the biddy like Eminem, how he trusted Fitty. The Citadel isn't just a city. This is Bitcoin Camelot, just as pretty. Cinderella, Chandela, Cinderella, take a babe.
The moon comes up when the sun goes down. I wanna go down and get down while the lunar pool is my up, biddy's up. Full moon up, I feel my energy going up. I feel the Bitcoin soaring up. I wanna fill my cup, I don't wanna overflow. I just want security, you know. In my house, in Wonderland, a wolf or Peter Pan, you'll never know. On a fool, I'm every feeling.
Looks like I got it to work. So let's see here. Give me a second. Should be playing here. Hopefully it plays with the audio properly. Kind of doing this all on the fly, but here's the new Jammy Jam. Chandy produced 2 new tracks. Dragons representing. Looking forward to it. I ain't actually even watched this yet or heard it yet, but here's brand new Jammy Jam, and then we'll continue with the live Q&A segment, and we'll probably just watch the charts right after. We have 2,000 people here. Perfect. If you guys can repost the stream, spread the word. Let them know JV is live. Greatly appreciate it. Enjoy the Chandy Jam. Now, the only thing is, if there's no audio, I can't fix that. That's the issue. I have to restart my program when I add something after I go live. I was afraid that might happen. So there may just be no audio. So now I'm thinking outside the box. I don't know how to play the video with the audio unless I just used my phone, which would be annoying. Let me see if anything else has audio. Probably would have to restart. Let me just try something to see as an example here. Yeah, we may have to save it for tomorrow. Yeah, that's the downside of the Roadcaster. Dang it. My apologies, because the thing is, I need the video before I go live because I have to shut down my thing and I have to do it in a certain order for everything to work properly, because there's so many. There's streaming software, there's the software from the Roadcaster, and so when I do it on the fly, sometimes it just doesn't work. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. So I I'd have to shut down my stream and restart it to make it work, unfortunately. But here's what we can do. I'm going to play the audio. We'll watch the charts. And I encourage you guys to go to her channel and force people to your channel to watch the video. And tomorrow, we'll stream it properly. We'll premiere it on our channel, but it'll give you guys an ability to still hear it today and watch the video, and make sure you comment her channel. Sorry, Chandy. That sucks. I was really looking forward to premiering it, but I got to be more on it before we go live. So I'm just going to play it. And tomorrow we'll premiere the video, and I encourage you guys to visit her channel. If you can drop the direct link to the music video, people can go check out the video whenever they choose. So we'll just do that. So let me find it on here, the audio that is. And I'll probably, as we're listening to it, we'll just watch the charts. So you got a visual, something. We'll do that. Here we go. Yeah, I agree. I don't want to play it over the phone because, number one, it's annoying to hold up and it's a 9-minute song. And number two, it does it no justice. You got to see the video you made properly. So we'll do it proper tomorrow. In the meantime, everyone, go check out the video. We're going to play the audio track that you sent me. I don't know if it's the 9-minute version or what it is because I have 2 separate audios. I don't know if they're the same or different, but I'll just play what I have saved here. Puff the Bitcoin. Here's one of the ones I have in here. I think I got 2 audios. Here's one of them. Enjoy.
Dragons that slay. I'm going to tell you a dragon story. Puff and Trendy, 2 Bitcoin dragons lived in a valley and frolicked in the Ozark Hills, both dear friends of Satoshi. Oh, how Shandy loved her protective Puff and brought him Bitcoin tuned stacks of sats and other fancy stuff. Oh, Puff and Shandy.
We're listening to a song named Puff and Shandy. I might as well light the sage. I mean, I'm slacking.
2 Bitcoin dragons lived in a valley and frolicked in Ozark Hills, both dear friends of Satoshi.
Together they would orange pill on a pod, singing their tales. Shandy kept a lookout perched on Puff's gigantic tail. Noble Bitcoin kings would bow whenever they sang. CNA fam would raise their volume when Puff roared and Shandy sang. Oh, Puff and Shandy, 2 Bitcoin dragons lived in a valley and frolicked in Ozark Hills, both dear friends of Satoshi. A dragon lives forever, but not so fiat printed bills. Orange teams and Bitcoin dreams make way for other joys. One great night it happened, fiat gave up and bankers were no more, and Puff and Shandy, just 2 of a mighty dragon team, roared once more. Their heads held high for humanity, Bitcoins fell like rain. Puff and Shandy were bestie dragons, spreading hope in their flames, because they were lifelong friends. Those 2 JV and the CNE crew would always be dragon brave. So Puff and his mighty dragon crew always continue to say.
And yes, I believe in all the mystical creatures and beings. If there's a legend of them, even Bigfoot, I believe must exist. How many people had a Bigfoot sighting, right? Gnomes, elves, leprechauns, dragons, phoenixes. I would not be shocked if all of these things existed at one point in time, or if they don't coexist with us right now, maybe on the other side of the ice wall. What do I know? Dragons are real. 2024 dragons. Let's freaking go.
Buy Bitcoin for a better future, which will give you peace today.
Hey now. There's one of the new dragon tracks. I believe that's Puff the Bitcoin Dragon. Correct me if I'm wrong on the title there. There's another track I think I have saved. It's a different one. It says 2 dragon songs in one, so I don't know. Let's just play it.
Dragons that slay. I'm going to tell you a dragon story. Puff and Trendy 10, 2 Bitcoin dragons lived in a valley and frolicked in the Ozark Hills, both dear friends of Satoshi. Oh, how Shandy loved her protective Puff.
Cool. So the name of this track is 2024 Year of the Bitcoin Dragon. I dig it.
And brought him Bitcoin tunes, stacks of sats and other fancy stuff. Oh, Puff and Shandy, 2 Bitcoin.
No Diddy, just to be clear. We're talking about Puff the Magic Dragon or the Magic Bitcoin. We're not talking about Puff Daddy, aka the Diddler. No Diddy here.
Dragons lived in a valley and frolicked in Ozark Hills, both different.
Well, my apologies. Again, before the stream started, I just downloaded what you sent me in X, and apparently I didn't get the proper versions of anything, but nonetheless, we're still jamming out, still appreciate it, and tomorrow we'll have to do it justice by playing the music video to the full version. My apologies.
Of Satoshi, together they would orange pill on a pod, singing their tales. Shandy kept a lookout perched on Puff's gigantic tail. Noble Bitcoin kings would bow whenever they sang. CNA fam would raise their volume when Puff roared and Shandy sang. Oh, Puff and Shandy.
So it says this is the same song you play. It's titled differently. It's called, I didn't title it, so you titled it. It's called 2 Dragon Songs in One. So my apologies for the mix-up. Tomorrow we'll do the proper one. No, I really can't fix it as I'm live. So tomorrow I'll upload the proper one and the video, and we'll do it justice. My apologies. It's just hard to do on the fly anything properly because we're streaming and the software has, limitations. Nothing ever works properly when I do it on the fly. So I don't want to get frustrated trying to figure it out. If you download the 9-minute one, it starts with this one. Fast forward to the next part. It's too complicated for me. Sorry. Next time we'll do it properly. But we appreciate the new track nonetheless. Make sure you drop the direct link to the music video for the full version in the chat there so people can check it out as we continue to pump. And let me know what you think of that. One of the 2 new tracks with Puff the Bitcoin Dragon family. I like it. It's another banger. Need to break 97.6. We're only 200 away right now. The first line in the sand to move higher. Right on. Send it. Bitty kids will make up for any wrong. What about a Bitcoin kiss? No, I think 99 problems makes up for everything. I'm going to need a streaming computer and then your main. I know, man. I really do. Theoretically, I need a bigger desk in my office because my computer is an iMac and it takes up my whole little desk. I need 2 desks. I need a dedicated computer specifically for like a 24/7 pump watch, and then a secondary computer which I can interact without messing up. Because the thing is, when I'm doing anything, I click off the screen, then you guys see what I'm doing. It's a little complicated. But if I had 2 stream, I don't know. if I'd need 2 YouTube channels, though. I don't know how that would work. Would YouTube allow 2 streams at the same time? Probably not. But maybe a secondary channel. I don't know. Maybe we have a Pump Watch dedicated channel. I don't really know. I'm thinking out loud here. Teach Nipsey to operate a computer. Yeah, that's easy. 99 problems, but Muhammad is not one. Get out the tweezers. Yeah, those lyrics go hard. I had to listen to that one again last night. They go hard. That's a good track. Puff the Magic, Smoke the Dragon. We're puffing the magic. Sage, apparently. Again, welcome everyone joining us. This is the Q&A segment of the live stream. Just looking at the charts. Again, highest market cap we have ever seen for the biddy. Flight traffic controllers are still using the floppy disk. Get out of here. My first introduction to the computer was in like elementary school for the math segment of the class. I remember a huge floppy disk, and then we had the computer games to like solve the math problem. That was my introduction to computers, and then playing Oregon Trail, I think was the first video game I've ever played. Y'all remember the Oregon Trail? One of the best. No one would take your main computer and stream it by itself, so you can keep the stream going if you ever had to. Let me reread that. No one would take your main computer and stream it by itself, so you can keep the stream going if you ever want to restart the main rig. My seed phrase is inscribed into 2 titanium plates and hidden, but I am leaving England for 6 months into Thailand. I am scared to leave my seed phrase behind. Rough call there. Of course you can tell me something, Chandy. Tell me when you want me to say it. The platform is yours. I'll give Chandy the mic. Please. You died in Dynasty? What does that even mean, bro? Beck did a half-hour chalkboard on it for real. Oh, interesting. I think this is the 1 minute chart right now. Yeah, there's just a 1 minute chart. Answer for the IRS. Oh, snap. The strings on the things, you got to be careful. I almost burnt myself there. This is what I do when the string gets on fire. I wet my fingers. Bada boom, bada bing. Puts out the fire on the string. It's like Tampon Tim over here. Okay, there's 3 files. If they show video, they have both songs. It shows black. It just has the puff, regardless of the title. That's all I had. Right on. Yeah, so typically right before I go live, I check my messages from Chandy because she typically sends me a song every day right before I stream. But she didn't have the video version in there, and I assumed it was a video version, and I started going through it. And then it's just black. And so I just took the audios I had access to and threw them on my Roadcaster as soon as I could. Okay, we have Chandy call in, not an interview, just like talking on the speaker. Yeah, I have a way to do that on here. I got to figure that out, where I could actually invite people where they can actually speak. That'd actually be kind of cool. Like, yo, Chandy, what do you want to share today? Or Serge. We can just invite people. Oracle, what's on your mind? That'd actually be pretty cool. I know I can do it. I just got to set it up that way, is be able to take calls like on the live show. That'd be pretty lit. Thanks, Protein. What's the protein? The Nats? Or the stack and the sats? Stack and the sats is the ultimate protein. So you want to stack the Nats. And I also got to set up my system. I still don't even have it set up where I can play the audio on a YouTube video. Because theoretically, save me a lot of struggle. I should just be able to like show my screen and then play the video on YouTube, and it just plays the audio properly, but I'm missing a cable. I have to get like an additional cable connected from my computer into the Roadcaster to be able to do that. I've never set that up. But once I can do that, it'll make my life easy, because then I don't need to pre-plan and set things up and download things and upload things. I can just in real time, hey, let's go to YouTube. Oh, it's on YouTube. Boom. And just play the video. But I don't have my setup that way currently. I got to get with the program, apparently. Set up an AI Chandy. This is the AI JV. I'm not real. There's a hologram. Let me know what you think of hologram JV. You thought these muscles were real? You shitting me? Psst, impossible. Just subscribe to the channel. Thank you, John Luca. Appreciate your support. 22 hundo folks watching the live. We're going to play some more jammy jams. I wish I could play music videos, but my thing is not working properly. That was my idea. We can play some music videos here right now. But we'll just play some songs. Let's play some songs. Some new jammy jams.
Oh, baby, doesn't it feel like heaven right now? Doesn't it?
Oh, snap. Sailor just released a 3-minute Microsoft pitch on... No way! I request that you put the video of the Won't Sell Out with the high school Chandy and the pump watch rather than the first generic one you have. Right on. I request the video of the Won't Sell Out with the high school Chandy. So I have the old version, I guess. My apologies there. Yeah, I even noticed like the El Salvador track was the old version for the video, but it's because it's a little complicated. I won't get into it. Steve Kingston, that's the answer for the HMRC in England, but if someone breaks into my house and finds the seeds, I'll be poor again. They'll decide on the 10th. So MicroStrategy or Microsoft has 9 days to decide if they're going to adopt Bitcoin. Yay or nay? Do you think they're going to adopt it? I'm going to go yes. Got to go a yes.
I feel like a 100K dream. Yeah, I never felt power quite like this. I'm stacking sats cause it's gonna pump forever. Just believe. Baby, we know better than to sell Bitcoin is gonna win. Honey, thank you for orange pilling me for this.
I thought Michael Saylor was going to like do a 30-second pitch and just be like, drop the mic, walk off stage or something. He don't need 3 minutes.
I said, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, Bitcoin, 100K in play, yeah.
And question, this track, I don't even remember when you created it, but I really like it, so I'm playing it on every stream. Is there a music video for this one? I just want to make sure I'm not over, like, not if I don't know about it or something, but this one's pretty lit. 100K Bitcoin wait.
You're waiting for 100K is the hardest part. Every dip I buy more.
Thank you, Shelton. I mean, clearly, you're not going to find a real human that looks like me, so next best bet, AI. I saw a funny meme the other day, and it's like, crypto bros, good news, you're all going to have girlfriends in 2025. Yay. Bad news, it's going to be AI. It's like, damn, that's pretty wild.
Do my part. You take it on faith. You stack it in your heart. The waiting for 100K is the hardest part. Well, yeah, I might have chased a couple dollars around. All it ever got me was wrecked and down. Then I found Bitcoin and it made me feel good, but never as good as I feel right now. Satoshi, you're the only one that's ever known how to make me want to live like I'm freedom high net. Waiting for 100K is the hardest part. Every dip I buy more and do my part. Just take it on faith, you take it in your heart. The waiting for 100K is the hardest part.
Oh, don't let them shake you, baby. Don't let them food you.
Yeah, the duet element of this track makes it next level. It's a pretty good duet here. That's me and Chandy singing in our real voices, by the way, gentlemen.
Don't let them fake you, baby. Don't let them twist her out. I'll be your orange pill. I'll be your laser eyes. Don't let this go too far. Don't let them feed you lies. The waiting for 100K is the hardest part. Every dip I buy more and do my part. You take it on faith. You stack it in your heart.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, 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 yeah.
The waiting for 100K is the hardest part. 100K.
Dedicated to Tampon Tim. Tampon Tim in the house.
Waiting is the hardest part.
And isn't it crazy? As soon as we start playing Chandy, we always pump. It's like guaranteed. It's going up forever, Laura. Look at that. 97.5. Let's go. Green candle incoming.
So worth waiting for.
It's funny you mention weird science because that was a big topic of conversation, that film, when my friend visited me, talking about manifesting that. And then with the AI, it's pretty crazy. That movie's way ahead of its time, gentlemen. Yeah, it's a pretty lit jam. I really like that one. Waiting for 100K. We have so many 100K jams. They're all fire. Let me know which one you guys like the best as far as like 6-figure tracks. That's another one with the tribal drums. And then we got the 21 million. I think there's the one you did with Dankness.
Said it was crazy, a digital dream. Now it's a 90K shimmering gleam.
Serge says, I love Weird Science. Yeah, I got to watch that one again. I watched it when I was a kid. I remember the plot, but I don't remember all the details. Do you remember when they were creating her and the videos was booming?
No more fake money.
Try to memorize 5 strings of the seed phrase as a test. A few months later, I got scrambled. Yo, bro, it'll... As a test back in like, I don't know, many years ago, I wanted to test my mind. Because I believe the mind is a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. I'm not in the belief that, as you get older, you got to forget things you used to know to make more room for the... I don't buy into that narrative. So I'm like, let me test my theory. So I'm like, can I remember a 24-word recovery seed phrase? And it took me 2 days. I started with remembering, 6, 12, 18, 24. The first 6 words, gave myself like an hour or two, just said it in my mind over and over again. And then once I got the first 6 words, I went to the next 6 words. So on the first day, I remembered the first 12 words. And then the second day, same concept. And then I remembered the next 12 words. And I had it. 24 words within 48 hours. So, Nipsey, you okay? If you throw up, not on the carpet, brother. You go to the tile. He's pointing it out. He's making some weird noises. So then I'm like, can I remember 2 recovery seed phrase? And I just did the same thing over and over. And by the end of the week, I had 3 24-word recovery seed phrases embedded into the unconscious mind. Sounds great. Downside, almost drove me crazy because all I can do is just think about the words over and over and over and over. And in my understanding, repetition is the mother of all skill. So if you repeat the same thing without verbalizing it, because you don't want the walls have ears, to pick up what you're saying. You good in it? So you say it in your mind over and over and over again, you can remember it. You can remember anything you want. Not rocket science. So remembering one recovery seed phrase shouldn't even really be a challenge if you really want to know it. But anyways, football on Sundays are Catholic. Do you remember when they were creating her and the videos were booming? Yeah, man. Mines are like abiotic, like oil. I don't know exactly what that means, but okay. My 2 titanium plates were nailed to obscure places. I was thinking of writing my 12 words on a random page in the King James Bible. Whatever you do, don't publicize it. That's the key. I did that with the alphabet backwards. It permanently ingrained it in my head. Wow, I can't say it backwards. Z, Y, X, shit. Pretty skillful there, brother. But yeah, I know it's possible. But it can drive you crazy. Especially if you destroy your recovery phrase and you're like, I'm remembering it up here. And then there's no more backup, and now you're dependent upon the unconscious mind, it'll drive you crazy. But nonetheless, your mind is way more capable than being able to remember some words, and that's the cool part. If I memorized and someone knew it, they tickle me until I get exactly. I was thinking about that as well. Tickle torture, and then you reveal it. Or what if they MK Ultra you? And then they just tap into your unconscious mind. Do you know anything you hear is forever embedded into the unconscious? And a hypnotist who is highly skilled can get it out of you if they choose to. So if you were ever kidnapped and tortured and you got a hypnotist, give me your recovery seed phrase. I know you know. What are the 24 words? Got to be careful. So maybe it's best you don't know. I don't know. I don't have all the answers. I always told when you get pulled over, the cops would ask if you would say the alphabet backwards. Well, I'd be screwed. I'd have to think about that one. So I had to learn it. But I'm very good with balance and stuff. I can like balance on one foot, one toe, do weird shit. So I'd pass all the tests. But they make me read the alphabet backwards. I mean, what the fuck kind of test is this, copper? I'm calling them out. I can't say the alphabet backwards sober on my best. Precisely. I don't think I've ever done backwards alphabet biddy. The other downside of the memorizing the seed phrase, if I get in a motorcycle accident, how I pass things to my... Well, they'd have to know where your device is. Keep in mind, your recovery seed is only if you lose your device. That's the only reason you need a recovery seed. You lose the physical device. You no longer have the device. Now the only way to access your crypto is the recovery seed phrase. So if you got in a motorcycle accident, I like to think your kids would at least know where your wallet is, maybe where your password to your wallet is. I don't know how old your kids are, but that's something to consider. Here we go. 97.5 broskies. They do that, but they're tricky. They tell you to say your alphabet backwards. Wow. But stop at X. So you mean 3 letters? It's XYZ, ZYX. Is that right? I could do 3 letters. The people who keep going are drunk. Oh, I think it's funny. I love those videos where people are drinking and the police pull them over and they make fools of themselves. Those are the best, especially when they're famous. Who was the most recent famous person I saw? It was the kid from Home Improvement. He was drunk more recently. I saw that. I saw Hulk Hogan's son more recently in Tampa with a DUI. And John Jones, there's been numerous DUIs, which means if someone else gets the seed phrase, the passphrase, they get the Bitcoin. That's the risk factor, fam. So you secure your 24-word key phrase. One person finds it. They have access to all your crypto. Got to consider that. But way better than having the banks in my damn business, blocking me out of my transies. Exactly. Unacceptable, bankers. Fuck the Fed while we're at it. And again, welcome everyone to the live stream. This is the Q&A segment of the live stream. Back to the music.
That falls to the floor while dollars lose value, Bitcoin soars. A cap at 21 mil, that's all they'll ever be.
Here's the Michael Saylor presentation. I'm intrigued to just watch this now with you guys. Do you want to see it? I don't mind holding the phone for the 3 minutes if you want to hear Michael Saylor. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but we'll be able to hear what he says. Do you guys want that? I'm just trying to give you what you want. It's possible. Clevelander just shared it with me. So thank you, Clevelander. I'm anxious to see what it says. I'll read your comments, and if you guys want to hear it, we'll just put the phone to the microphone. You probably can't see it well, but you'll be able to hear what he says, which is more important, in my opinion. Nancy Pelosi's husband got hammered and drove. Yeah, whatever happened with the naked man in their house and the hammer? What kind of gay shit is going on at Nancy Pelosi's house? Not surprised, but that's some crazy shit that went under the table. Look at the Biddy climb. Staircase to heaven. We're visiting Peanut. Hodl thy Biddy. When making seed phrases, make 100 of them in case it gets found. What if you confuse yourself and you don't know what seed phrase it is? You got 100 of them. Like, give your enemy fake seed phrases and make those obvious. That'd actually be quite clever. Like, have a seed phrase on a sticky note on your computer. Someone breaks in. Oh my God, his seed phrase is on the computer. Y'all heard that story of Mr. Beast? That's actually a real story. The confusion is the key. Let's go. Bitcoin Moon guy. You want to hear a little Mikey Saylor? They gave that guy life in prison. Which guy? You mean 100 copies of the same seed phrase? No, I think they're saying dummy seed phrases to confuse the bad guy. And then you put the real seed phrase in a stinky underwear drawer that smells awful. Like Gary Gensler's dirty drawer. Look at that! God Kendall! Granted, we're looking at a minute chart. That's still lit, gentlemen. Let's look at that really quick on a 10-second chart. It's going to look godly. Omega candle incoming, broskies. Never underestimate thy biddy. Now we're talking. 10-second ascension. Let's go. 97.7. I got 99 problems. Biddy ain't one. Hit me. All right, we're going to play the new Mikey Saylor. Fuck it. You only live once, gentlemen. New Mikey Saylor giving a presentation to Microsoft board of directors, and Satya Nadella is about. Let's freaking go, gentlemen. Let her rip as we're listening to Mikey Saylor.
Microsoft can't afford to miss the next technology wave, and Bitcoin is that wave. Bitcoin represents the greatest digital transformation of the 21st century. It represents digital capital. The global wealth is distributed across assets that provide utility and others that preserve capital. But risk is destroying trillions of dollars of that capital every single year, and investors are turning to digital capital in the form of Bitcoin in order to avoid that risk. Digital capital is economically and technically superior to physical capital, and it represents a revolutionary advance in capital preservation. The asset class itself is growing from trillions to hundreds of trillions of dollars, and it is backed by digital power along with political and economic power. It makes sense for Microsoft to be powered by digital capital. Bitcoin's the best asset you can own. The numbers speak for themselves. It makes a lot more sense to buy Bitcoin than to buy your own stock back or to hold Bitcoin rather than holding bonds. If you're going to outperform, you're going to need Bitcoin. And those bonds are undermining your options market and your equity liquidity. Luckily, you have an alternative. Public support for Bitcoin is surging, as is political support, as is support for the U.S. Bitcoin Strategic Reserve, as is Wall Street support. And the President of the United States says,
never sell your Bitcoin.
That's why we're entering year one of the crypto renaissance.
Just sampled Trump. I love it.
You have a choice to make. Cling to the past or embrace the future. Divest billions of dollars and slow your growth rate. Invest billions of dollars and accelerate your growth rate. You've surrendered hundreds of billions of dollars of capital over the past 5 years, and you've just amplified the risks that your own shareholders face. If you want to escape that vicious cycle, you're going to need an asset without counterparty risk. What if you could buy a $100 billion company growing faster than Microsoft for 1 times revenue? What if you could keep doing it every single year? It's time for Microsoft to evaluate its Bitcoin strategic options.
Let's go.
We've created an open source model. You can plug in your own assumptions. You can convert your cash flows and your dividends and your buybacks and your debt into Bitcoin. If you do that, you'll add hundreds of dollars to the stock price. You can create trillions of dollars of enterprise value. You can strip away risk from your shareholders, and you can prosper on the Bitcoin standard. So do the right thing for the world and adopt Bitcoin.
The more he levers himself up, the more volatile MicroStrategy becomes as a function.
Sign me up. Man, I'm sold. I'm all in. Wait, I'm already all in. I'm all in again. Michael Saylor. Speaking to the board, I just played you the new 3-minute audio. Speaking to the board of directors, let me know your thoughts. Michael Saylor ain't playing no games. If Microsoft adopts Bitcoin, good Lord. Game on, gentlemen. 300,000 in play. Man, Microsoft in the game would change for real. It's going to change everything. Ready, done deal. They wouldn't be entertaining Saylor in the board of director meeting if they didn't really make the decision. Common sense. Read between the lines. I put the pieces together of the puzzle before everyone else can see it. That's my job. And that's what this guy does right here, your new chairman of the SEC. Team Bitcoin for the win. For the win! Thank you, Michael. Good Lord. $200K in play. Game on, family. Game on. No more of these bullshit targets. Where's my sticky notes? I'm going to write a new target. First, I got to put the light on. It's getting dark. You can't even see the new chairman. That's not good. There we go. You can see the chairman? All right, good. Some new sticky notes. Clean slate. This 100K bullshit, I'm sick of it. Bullshit. Microsoft adopts Bitcoin. I'm going to write a new target. You ready, gentlemen? Give me a second. I feel like a doctor writing a prescription. That's just how we do it. Writing many prescriptions, as you can see. Dr. JV and this bitch. 250,000 in play. Fuck around and find out. Fuck around, find out. Exactly. I just wrote that script for you there, Fax. Take that to the bank. Take that. Print that out right now, broskies. I'm terrible at drawing. I try to write infinity signs and I was embarrassed. I wouldn't even share it with you guys. I feel like a tard. How am I that tarded? Like, how does that even look like? Not even close. I should just stick with the number 8 and turn it sideways. I try to do something fancy. I embarrassed myself on a live stream. Yeah, 3,000 people watching. JV can't even make an infinity sign. Fuck. It's the best I can do. It's the best I can do, gentlemen. Shit. I feel awful now. Where's my target? That's not the one. Yeah, so yeah, 250 in play. No more 100K bullshit. We'll hit the gong. 250K in play. Fuck around, find out. 426.90. Here we go. 98 G's, baby. We're 2% away from 100K. How do you like those apples? Bullish pennant formation sensation. Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan. Bitcoin Super Saiyan. Now I made a mess in the office. I ripped up that old target. It was old news. I'm sick of the old. Out with the old. In with the new, JV. There's a new chairman in town. There's a new sheriff in these crypto streets. He's walking around with a Ruger. He ain't playing no games. Makes Clint Eastwood look like child's play. Fire up the rockets. Roman candles. Come on now, gentlemen. This is a pretty big deal around here. Don't make me pull out the old biddy sticker. I'll pull her out. If that's what I got to do. 3D biddies. For all the broskies. So there you go. Bitcoin ripping. The new Scottie Pippen. Where's Dennis Rodman been? Is he still in Korea with what is his name? Kim Jong-un? What's going on over there? Calm down. Show your intelligence by not using 4-letter words like beer and work or sage. Teach their own, brother. I like to say 500,000, but let's 420. All right. I like that target dankness. I'm going to write another prescription. You ready? Here we go. That's for you, dankness. 420K. in play. 6 figs all day. 100K, Bitcoin babe. 100K, 4 Bitcoin babes. That's a 400K. Come on now. Shout out Paul. Welcome to the revolution. Welcome to the Bitty revolution. J to the motherfucking danger mouse. Watch out now. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. Here we go. 98, 2% away. Let's go. 3-letter words are fine, says Greg. Been waiting all weekend for this. The wait is over. Happy December, family. You've been inaugurated into December. Nom, 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 nom. I take your prescription. That's right. 420 in play. Look at that. Nipsey approves. Nipsey approves of this. Remember, we got the Nippinator indicator during the live stream. Nipsey never disappoints. Your chairman is unlike Kramer. He's not going to mislead you and say, oh, Bitcoin's going to the moon, and then it crashes. Or Bitcoin's not going to move. It's going to zero. And then we moon. Nipsey just tells you how it is. He's not trying to mislead the American people like the SEC. There's no more war on crypto. It's over. Guppy says howdy to the Nipsey. Shout out to the Guppy. The one and only. Nippy Pup. Nip Pup. Yeah, let me check the other, what's going on right now in this market, man. This is exciting. Caught the pump at the end, the tail end of the stream here. Wow, XRP is now $2.18. Solana's $2.37. Tether's $1. Surprise. ETH is 37 hundos. And Bitcoin is 97,000. 97,800, that is. In 2 weeks, it'll be exactly 1 year since I started my special breeding project. I already collected the seeds. That was the goal. Still need to collect seeds from the bonus mutation. Do what I do. I'll take 2 sats and call him in the morning. Amen. Dr. Nip has prescribed the medication. The medication for the broskies right now is 420. That's the medication. We keep it natural. We keep it godly on this stream. That's why we strike the gong. Satanic forces are not welcome here.
Dollar spins endlessly like leaves on a
I got to use the gentleman's room. I'll be right back, gentlemen.
tree. The future is brighter, a revolution begun, where the transaction is the settlement, the deal is done. Bitcoin's got no top, while dollars got no base. A finite world of value in this endless money chase. We're free from the printing, from the lies and the spin. 21 million dreams, let the new world begin. Bitcoin's got no top, while dollars got no base. A finite world of value in this endless money chase. We're free from the printing, from the lies and the spin. 21 million dreams, let the new world begin. A code so pristine, no one can bend. Every block that's mined, it's closer to the end. No hidden fees, no bank to call, just peer-to-peer, it's freedom for all. Sing yourself, answer the Bitcoin call. A cap at 21 mil, that's all there'll ever be. No need for inflation, no endless money spree. Each block's a piece in this puzzle we share. A currency of truth beyond what's fair. Bitcoin's got no top, while dollars got no base. A finite world of value in this endless money chase. We're free from the printing, from the lies and the spin. 21 million dreams, let the new world begin.
Yeah, they also told me a 100,000 Bitcoin was cringe back when it was 10,000. How do you like those apples? There you go, facts. Teach their own. Bitty, 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 bang, bang. Bitty, bitty, bang, bang. Bitcoin spit flame. Lava pump through the vein.
Oh, it's not the last So warning to all, not video, not video, Bitcoin, you will begin. 90K and climbing, a spark for us all. The world starts shifting as old walls fall. With every transaction, a promise it keeps, where wealth can grow and freedom runs deep. Bitcoin's got no top, while dollars got no base. A finite world of value in this endless money chase.
Fire. Here we go. There's a 1 minute chart. You can see the ascension process having a hell of a run up here. Let's go. We're at 2,400 viewers. Bitcoin's roughly 2% away from 100K. It can happen any moment. Asian markets, are they not starting to open up now? I think they're 12 hours ahead of us. So Monday, pump, incoming, yo.
We're free from the printing, from the lies and the spin. 21 million dreams, let the new world begin. So raise up your voices, this anthem is clear. For every Satoshi, for every year. Bitcoin's a journey, no end in sight. A beacon of hope in the darkest night. Time parabolic. Not video, not video, Bitcoin, you will begin. Save yourself and answer the Bitcoin call. Save yourself and answer the Bitcoin call.
Hey now, shout out to Chandy 10 Music on the Jammy Jam. I believe that was a track collaborated with Dankness. Correct me if I'm wrong. I know there's quite a few you guys got together. One of my fave new ones is 99 Problems.
Listen up. Baby going up, I got 99 problems, but Bitcoin ain't one. If you're having fiat problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but Bitcoin ain't one. 99 problems, it ain't one. I got my ledger locked, key secure in my hand. No banks, no borders, I don't need their scams. Fiat's crashing, people losing their stacks while I'm stacking sats, dodging inflation attacks. You see they print and they print, but it's all just fake. While Bitcoin's hard cap is the move I make. 21 million coins can't counterfeit that. Immutable, decentralized, now how about that? They say the market's volatile, it's risky no doubt, but I'm holding through the dips cause I know what it's about. Fiat's losing value, every year it's a ton. I got 99 problems, but Bitcoin ain't one. 99 problems, Biddy ain't one. I got 99 problems, but Bitcoin ain't one. Hold all tight, watch the bull run. Freedom in my wallet, yeah, the future's begun. I got 99 problems, but Bitcoin ain't one. Doing. The year's heating up, it's the dragon's rise. Bitcoin breaking records, hitting new all-time highs. Every 4 years, the cycle runs true. The halving cuts the supply, demand pushes through. Fiat lovers crying, it's a bubble again. While the hopeless know, it's the win of all wins. It's peer-to-peer money, no control from above. A revolution of wealth built on code we trust. Banks losing power, governments too. Bitcoin's for the people, the many, not the few. So while they chase the dollar, I'm stacking a ton. I got 99 problems, but Bitcoin ain't one. I got 99 problems, but Bitcoin ain't one. 99 problems, Biddy ain't one. Hold all tight, watch the bull run. Freedom in my wallet, yeah, the future's begun. I got 99 problems, but Bitcoin ain't one. If you're stuck in fiat, here's some advice. Ditch the paper cash and join digital life. Don't trust, verify, be your own bank. Leave the centralized system, give Bitcoin your thanks. They tax it, they ban it, but they'll never succeed. Bitcoin's freedom money, it's all that you need. From El Salvador to the blockchain's core. This is money for the people, not the endless war. I'm stacking every dip, every bull, every bear. Cause when it's
Big breaking news. Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salam arrives at Abu Dhabi on a private visit. Max Kaiser wrote, Bitcoin announcement incoming. This could be the big Middle East Saudi announcement adopting the Bitcoin. This could be the parabolic God candle we've been waiting for. Make some motherfucking noise for that, gentlemen. I got 99 problems. Biddy ain't one. Hit me.
all said and done, Bitcoin's always there. Fiat keeps on failing, its time is done. I got 99 problems, but Bitcoin ain't one. If you're having fiat problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but Bitcoin ain't one. Doing da doing doing doing. 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 Huddle tight, watch a bull run. Freedom in my wallet, yeah, the future's begun. Oh, Biddy ain't Play-Doh. Doing da doing doing doing. I got 99 problems.
I so need one of these calendars. Totally off topic, but it's called Dogs Pooping in Beautiful Places, the new 2025 year calendar. Man, I'd love to get that. If Nipsey can be featured on one of those calendars, he'd make a great month. Which month will we give the Nip? Puerto Rico is beautiful. I can get an excellent shot of Nipsey doing a poop. I mean, I'm all over that.
But Bitcoin ain't one, but Biddy already won. 99 problems, Bitcoin ain't one. Come on now, you already know. Bitcoin already won. Doing, 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 doing.
Me looking at my Bitcoin stack right now.
Dying, Biddy ain't one.
Game on, yo. Saudi oil money. Big announcement incoming, according to Max. He's been calling this for a long time. This is going to be major. If they make that big announcement, broskies, game on. Or as dragons, what would we say? Flame on, gentlemen.
I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a pump night. It's gonna be a pump night. It's gonna be a Bitcoin pump night.
Tonight's the night, let's pump it up. Got my biddies, let's pump it up. Feel that, you know, just stack them like on my Satoshi. Say on that sofa, let's pump, watch.
I know that we'll raise the bar. We'll manifest and pump the biddy up and rock it to the stars. So there ain't no doubt I wanna pump, let's go. Let's go way up, spaced out to the moon with no control. A biddy up, doing biddy don't. Fill up my cup, mazel tov, look at it rising. Just taking off, let's paint our future with a green candle glow. Let's hit a new all-time Bitcoin high and then we'll do it again.
Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it, and do it, and do it. Let's pump it up.
I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a pump night. It's gonna be a pump night. It's gonna be a Bitcoin pump night.
Hey, let's hit 90 G's. Pump it up. Got my biddy mates. Let's raise the biddy. Let's raise it up. Going up and smashing records like on my Satoshi. Like my Satoshi. Stay on that sofa. Let's pump it up. I feel.
Fill up my cup,
Stacked.
mazel tov.
But freedom.
Look at it pumping.
Raise it, raise
Just
it.
taking off.
I feel.
Let's paint our story. Green candle glow. Raise it up. Let's raise the roof. And we'll do it again.
Let's do it, let's do it, let's pump it, let's do it, and do it, and do it. Bitcoin pumping, and do it, and do it, and do it, and pump it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Bitcoin pumping, Bitcoin pumping, here we go, we gonna rock it up. Bull run, easy dope, now we're on top. Feel the charts, biddies rock it, never stopping. Pumping, pump, up and up, around the clock. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, Friday, Saturday to Sunday. Get with us, you know what we say. Pumping every day, pumping every day.
And I'm feeling that tonight's gonna be a pump night. It's gonna be a pump night. It's gonna be a Bitcoin pump night. Feeling that tonight's gonna be a pump night. It's gonna be a pump night. It's gonna be a Bitcoin pump night.
I feel. Woo. 100K Bitcoin and play. Dip, rip, What felt like a mountain was just a little hill. We are not done climbing, just smiling and reflecting is a thrill. Looking back like Alan Jackson, remembering the days of 60G. Sweet for the Nipsey memories. Like Kenny Rogers knowing when to hold or fold 'em. Like Satoshi when he crafted our freedom by giving us a blessing.
Hold, how to hold, never fold.
No Bitcoin in the summer, what a bummer. No BTC in the spring, that's gonna sting. No sat stacks in the winter, when digging in a dumpster. Be careful not to get a splinter. No biddies in the fall, be aware Humpty got hurt falling off a fiat wall. Wise owls whisper clues in the wind. Hoot, hoot, hoot. Da-la-la doing da doing. The ghost of Satoshi lives. You can hear his guidance through rustling leaves in the wind. Listen closely as he whispers
100K Bitcoin in place, stack sats. Now please do this, my friend.
we are fifth level investing G's, bona fide whole coiners making honey like we're working for a queen bee. Dragons and corrupt system slayers, we're innovative takers, storing our wealth in private wallets. We hold the keys, self-custody 100K. JV called it up, a biddy up on 100K Bitcoin and play 100K Bitcoin, 100K Bitcoin and play 100K Bitcoin. Super Saiyan, we invested in the unconfiscatable, the impregnable, the uncensorable. 100K Bitcoin and play 100K Bitcoin today. 100K Bitcoin with bigger numbers on the way. My bitty fam will be styling on a private jet, flexing with no mask and no regrets. Bound for Puerto Rico, can't wait, that's no ditty. We'll style in the look of 100K, we'll be 100 G's. Mile high bitty, doing up club. La 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 da la bitty, doing up, bitty up. We're ballers, making moves, shooting down old all-time highs. Nothing but net, smashing records like Shaq, making records like Dax.
Step back with your COVID vax. Seriously, still
No way, the gig is up, so is the biddy. Bitcoin is up, the lala biddy up, no diddy up. We're a BTC Hall of Fame hodl gang. We're a BTC Hall of Fame hodl gang. Bitcoin is the currency of the people. Bitcoin's immutable versus evil. We're a fifth level team working for the Bitcoin force. Manifesting is our way, orange Peldon on a spacebound course. Celebrating whole corner fame, our aggressive stacking ways cannot be tamed. Fiat so lame,
lame, limp, lame.
FUD, no FUD, no FUD, fame. We check yes to Satoshi fame. We're ballers making moves, shooting down old all-time highs. Nothing but net, smashing records like Shaq, making records like Dax. On 100K Bitcoin and play 100K Bitcoin. Super Saiyan, we invested in the unconfiscatable, the impregnable, the uncensorable. 100K Bitcoin and play 100K Bitcoin today. 100K Bitcoin with bigger numbers on the way. It's time to celebrate. 100K Bitcoin is in play. A 100K party is on the way. I finally get to meet my Bitcoin family. Face to face, perfect timing, never late. We are the players. ADGs give us sexy little shivers. We are the makers and takers, but we orange pill, which makes us the givers. Paying it forward, ADGs not too late. Don't ignore us, ADGs, take the life-saving bait. ADGs filling our cup, we're dragons that slay. BTC up, and here we are at 80K. We slayed our way to 80K. Ding ding, I love the rise and the dying and the bitty pretty Bitcoin. November 2024, the highest Bitcoin price action ever rolled since the inception of the Genesis block. Pushing the way to 80K, no roadblocks. Hodlers are not surprised, not shocked, but bang 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 like a B-52. We built a bitty stacked revolutionary love shack. Bang bang on the door, baby, Bitcoin's here, we're bitty stacked. Welcome to the 80s and the 80Gs, 80 business. Don't be a punk while we BTC rock in the 80s. 80Gs, that is. We're a mix of aces and perfect tens. We're blackjacks, we don't bend. We hodl winning hands to the end, like Wyatt Earp, Eastwood, and Doc Holliday. We're outlaws holding our biddies close to our chest. By BTC, just try it, make our day. We're Bitcoin jocks from the wild, wild west. Know when to hold 'em, yeah, we're holding, never folding. Bitcoins are ripping like a new Scottie Pippen. 80Gs, we're royalty, bitty kings and queens. Our kingdom has come, we've been manifesting. We're raising up the city like Gohan. We live in a hodl house, we play chess and we're not the pawn. We're raising the roof now. Big bad wolf who? Oh no, he's gone, cause he was the pawn. Sorry, I'm being late. We're built tougher than bricks, ready and coming at 'em. We're strategic and steady, no rush, 5th level ready. 80 G's on our way to 1 mil. The name of the game is hodl, take an orange pill. Like a squirrel we hodl, we store. Peanut, you got a twisted deal, we're gonna hodl more in memory of you. Nipsey will too. 80 G's is exciting now, but a future memory. It's a USA saving, T-pump moment in Bitcoin history. Bitcoin is going up forever, that's no mystery. This roller coaster ride is not for the weak, but it is exhilarating, built for prosperity, not misery. Bitcoin price discovery is in play. Higher numbers are on the way. Just do your best, it is not too late. You will be blessed, have a little faith. Leave the rest to Satoshi and God. Think of Moses and the rod. Think of Satoshi and Free and Ross. Bitcoin doesn't have to be a future loss. Bitcoin doesn't have to be a future loss.
You can lead a horse to the water, but you can't make it drink. Hodl, hodl, hodl. Study up, pray and think. Don't miss your lifeboat. Take an orange pill, this isn't Play-Doh. Use your God-given free will. Biddy up, make a dough. Price discovery is more than a name. It's a rare phenomenon. Bitcoin is a patient man's game. Fiat, dream on your yesterday's way. Bring me a biddy glow. But bang, bang, bang.
Like a B-52, we built a biddy stats. Revolutionary love shack. Bang, bang on the door, baby. Bitcoin's here, we're biddy stacked. Welcome to the 80s and the 80 G's. Biddy business, don't be a pop while we BTC rock in the 80s. 80 G's, that is.
Na 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 na, hey, hey, goodbye. Bitcoin's grinding, watch it soar. Reaching a brand new all-time high once more. La 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 la, we went dodoing, dodoing, doing. Trump 111, doing, he won. Trump's not weak and he has our back. He wins the seat that was stolen 4 years ago. Now it's the time to buy sats, then stacks. The stack, 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 baby, stack the sats. Na 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 na, come on, goodbye. Bitcoin's hit a brand new all-time high. Na na na, let's all sing. Trump and Bitcoin, let freedom ring. Trump's for the people, including those who huddle strong. At 75,000, it won't be long. Bitcoin's breaking records, we're moonbound. Without Biddy, have fun with your kite. Biddy might, Trump might, we win tonight. Booyah, to the shiznit, to the we don't know how to quit. Na 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 na, come on, goodbye. Bitcoin's hit a brand new all-time high. Na na na, let's all sing. Trump and Bitcoin, let freedom ring. Trump's backing freedom, letting it thrive. Bitcoin's the future, it's coming alive. Hold on tight, we're heading higher. With fair rules, Bitcoin's a fire. Fire, fire, fire. Na 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 na, come on, goodbye. Bitcoin's hit a brand new all-time high. Na na na, let's all sing. Trump and Bitcoin, let freedom ring. Na 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 na, come on, goodbye. Na 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 na, come on, goodbye. Na 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 na, come on, goodbye. Bitcoin's hit a brand new all-time high. Na na na, let's all sing. Trump and Bitcoin,
let freedom ring. Na 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 na, come on, goodbye. Bitcoin's hit a brand new all-time high.
We have the first Bitcoin president. President Trump ran on a campaign point that he was going to protect Bitcoin. He was going to create a Bitcoin strategic reserve. And I think that you saw Bitcoin's price kind of reflect having somebody who was so pro-Bitcoin win the White House.
Before fiat, but I don't know if you know who I am. Well, I was there and I saw what you did. I saw it with my own two eyes. So you can wipe off that grin. I know you've been printing. It's all been a pack of lies. And I can feel Betty pumping in the air tonight. Bitcoin. Well, I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Bitcoin. I can feel a pump pump in the air tonight. And I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Bitcoin. Bitcoin. Well, I remember, don't worry. How could I ever forget? It's the first time, the last time we ever met. But I know the reason why you keep your printing up. No, you don't fool me. Well, the hurt doesn't show, but inflation still grows. It's no stranger to you or me. And I can feel a pump pump in the air tonight. Bitcoin. Well, I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Bitcoin. I can feel a pump pump in the air Well, I won't sell out. No, I won't sell out. You can stand me up at the gates of fiat hell, but I won't sell out. No, I'll stand my Bitcoin ground. Won't be turned around, and I'll keep dollars from dragging me down. Gonna stand my Bitcoin ground, and I won't sell out. Hey, Satoshi, hodling is the easy way out. Back down. Hey, I will stand my ground, and I won't sell out. Well, I know what's right. I got Bitcoin for life. In a world that keeps on pushing me around, but I stand my ground, and I won't sell out. Hey, Satoshi, hodling is the easy way out. I won't back down. Hey, I will stand my ground, and I won't sell out. Well, I know what's right. I got Bitcoin for life. In a world that keeps on pushing me around, but I'll stand my ground, and I won't sell out. Hey, Satoshi, hodling is the easy way out. I won't back down. Hey, I will stand my ground, and I won't sell out. No, I won't sell out. We hit six figures, 100K strong. The halving struck, the bulls came along. Scarcity's rhythm, the market's beat. Bitcoin's rising, can't be beat. We hit six figures, 100K strong. The halving struck, the bulls came along. Scarcity's rhythm, the market's beat. Bitcoin's rising, can't be beat. Chatbita, 21 million accounts locked in. Each block mine, the next big win. No breaking press, no endless lies. Bitcoin's the answer, realize. To the moon, we're flying high. 6 figures strong, reaching the sky. 250K, half a million Lexus will turn how high it gets. Scarcity is fuel, the bulls charge through. Bitcoin soaring, dreams come true. With every halving we climb the chart. The future's here, it's just the start. Kaloma Haya. From 70K to 80 G's, the run was fast. Now approaching 100, we're not done at last. We're in the fast lane, a digital gold, pure and rare, we're ready to pass. While fiat falls, we take the air. We're in the fast lane, staying in the lane. Fiat's lane, it has no game. Shine, we're our hold. No ceiling in sight, no bottom below. Just Bitcoin rising steady and slow. With each new block we hold on tight. A world that's changing day and night. Now timing is never late, so stack things before it's too late. Scarcity's fuel, the bulls charge through. Bitcoin soaring, dreams come true. With every halving we climb the chart. The future's here, it's just the start. Check out the Miosa. Strong, reaching the sky. 250K, $500,000 is what time high it gets. Scarcity is fuel, the bulls charge through. Bitcoin soaring, dreams come true. With every halving we climb the chart. The future's here, it's just the start. Kalomahaya. Check out the Miosa. From 70K to 80Gs, the run was fast. Now approaching 100 and we're not done at last. We're in the fast lane, a digital gold, pure and rare, we're ready to pass. While fiat falls, we take the air. We're in the fast lane, staying in your lane. Fiat's lane, it has no game. Kalamaho. No ceiling in sight, no bottom below. Just Bitcoin rising steady and slow. With each new block we hold on tight. A world that's changing day and night. Now timing it's never late, so stack things before it's too late. Show. Hold on tight, the ride's begun. A new frontier, we're the chosen ones. 21 million, that's all they'll be. A currency bound for eternity. We're living our bitty destiny. We stay the course because we're workers of the force. We're Satoshi millionaires and soldiers of a new frontier. Bitcoin loyalty. Zanawa. Ooh-rah. To the moon, where the dreams don't stop. 6 figures and we're ready to pop. 250K, half a mil or beyond. Bitcoin's rise. It's built by family, a lasting bond. Scarcity's power driving high. The bulls are roaring to touch the sky. To the moon, this journey's bright. A revolution, a burning light. Family, love, love, love you. Needed you to find God's way to my prosperity. God's promises and Satoshi plan a true bitty bonded. Satoshi is the glue. Glue, glue, glue. So here we stand at 100K. Bitcoin's world, the dawn of a new day. The road is open, the future clear. To the moon and beyond, year by year. Love, 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 the chances that love you back. The chances that love. The chances that love you back. The chances that love. Wow.
It's a bitty business. All the hodlers stomp your feet like this. A few times we've been around that track, so it's not just gonna happen like that. Cause I ain't no sell my sats girl. I ain't no sell my sats girl. A few times we've been around that track, so it's not just gonna happen like that. Cause I ain't no sell my sats girl. I ain't no sell my sats girl. This a bitty business. 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 We heard that you were talking shit and you didn't think that we would hear it. People hear you talking FUD like that, getting everybody caught up, so we're ready to attack. Gonna stack more sats, gonna get a touchdown, gonna take evil out, that's right, put your pom-poms down, getting everybody caught up. A few times we've been around that track, so it's not just gonna happen like that. Cause I ain't no sell my sats girl. I ain't no sell my sats girl. A few times we've been around that track, so it's not just gonna happen like that. Cause I ain't no sell my sats girl. I ain't no sell my sats girl. This a bitty business. 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 So that's right, dude, meet me at the bleachers.
teachers, no shifties, no Jamies, no Kamalas. There's just 100K party at the beach, yo. Both of us wanna be the winner, but there can only be one. So we're gonna fight, gonna give Biddy our all, gonna make you fall, gonna sock it to you. That's right, Bitcoin will be the last one standing, and evil will bite the dust. A few times we've been around that track, so it's not just gonna happen like that. Cause I ain't no Selma Sats girl, I ain't no Selma Sats girl. A few times we've been around that track, so it's not just gonna happen like that. Cause I ain't no Selma Sats girl, I ain't no Selma Sats girl. Ooh, this a bitty business, this a bitty business. Ooh, this a bitty business, this a bitty business. Ooh, this a bitty business, this a bitty business. Ooh, this a bitty business, this a bitty business. Say, this is our bitty business. BTCBIZZ. 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 A few times we've been around that track, so it's not just gonna happen like that. Cause I ain't no Selma Sats girl, I ain't no Selma Sats girl. A few times we've been around that track, so it's not just gonna happen like that. Cause I ain't no Selma Sats girl, I ain't no Selma Sats girl. Ooh, this a bitty business, this a bitty business. Ooh, this a bitty business, this a bitty business.
I'll be your huckleberry, you can be my dog holiday. We'll feel the Bitcoin chemistry, giving high fives for our victory. We'll be under a Satoshi spell, feeling the wind in the wind kind of day. Bitcoin rain will pour down to the beat of one of Chandy 10. Music success, jammy jams. I'll be moving and swaying with my 5th level G family. We'll make a new line dance to Jamie Tapeworm. We'll send Jamie the video so he can join in too.
You can learn, surely, breaking on a learning curve.
Bitcoiners have the sick, dope, trippy vibe. Stacking sats, we and slide. Not gonna be put on standby. First class tickets to soar to fly. Already soaring high on a first class rocket ride. Headed to a strawberry moon for a pit stop, then higher and higher we'll ride. 100K Bitcoin in play, a victorious new all-time high headed our way. We'll be vibing and feeling lit. So saucy, we'll be the shit, isn't it? We'll meet our fam face to face. Big smiles, feeling a big mood. Dope party, dope group, blinged out with a savage crew. Doing, doing, doing.
Epic party with the whole gang, high key. Celebrating the Bitcoin blow up and the 100K pump. Oh, we spitting the Bitcoin slang, still manifesting more bitty pumps. We'll be toasting, saying cheers with a cup so filled. It will be 100K party feast with everybody busting, time of our lives unleashed. Living it up under the glow of a bitty sun. 100K fire, Puerto Rico on point. Bitcoin's just begun. Celebrating life like we own that joint. Puff, puff, Bitcoin buzzed fun. Cinderella's going to spin some records and she'll say,
JV, hit it, babe, pretty please. Doing, daughter, on doing. The fam will laugh and look back on our shared podcast, adventures and memories. The music's going to be gas. Careful, I want a fire pit lit. We'll feel the explosion of chemistry, and dear Satoshi, we'll be dancing to 100K beat, knowing the moment was meant to be. Puerto Rico will be amazing for you, and you, and you, and you, and me. The party vibe's so juicy. 100K Bitcoin in play, 100K Bitcoin Super Saiyan. We invested in the unconfiscatable, the impregnable, the uncensorable. 100K Bitcoin in play, 100K Bitcoin today. 100K Bitcoin with bigger numbers on the way. 100K CNA, conga line under a Bitcoin moon. We'll laugh, oh, biddy, yeah. We'll have a great time. There will be no shortage of love and wealth, no desert, no drought, no need for a well. We'll be a bitty winning family, living in the land of milk and honey. living our best lives and making unforgettable memories. We'll have so many stories to tell. Puerto Rico will be amazing for you, and you, and you, and you, and me. The party vibe's so juicy.
Strawberry destiny, under the moon by fire. Strawberry full moon, take me, light it up, fire it up, a fire under a full moon. It's a strawberry yum, fill me up, fill my cup. Kind of Bitcoin powered moon, fill me up and raise it up, pretty please. Strawberry yum, fly to the moon, come, I need you to come with me. Whoa, full moon, baby up. Star Aquarius, I'm just so curious, just a little curious. Libra, wanna pump Bitcoin under the full moon with me, with me. Imagine dragons, 2024, year of the dragon. Thunder, before the lightning, I'm thirsty. Are you feeling thunder? Are you feeling hunger? I'm craving being under the thunder. Let's pump the bitty. Oh, doing. Danger V, do you have anything to say? Rap with me, baby.
This is the chance for all my Bitcoin champs to do the moonlight Bitcoin dance. I hit them up like Pac, the Bitcoin rants. My balls is hot, sitting in my big boy pants. I trust the biddy like Biggie when he trusted Diddy. I trust the biddy like Eminem, how he trusted Fitty. The Citadel isn't just a city, this is Bitcoin Camelot, just as pretty. Cinderella, Chandela, Cinderella, take a babe.
The moon comes up when the sun goes down. I wanna go down and get down while the lunar pool gets my up, biddies up. Full moon up, I feel my energy going up. I feel the Bitcoin soaring up. I wanna fill my cup, I don't wanna overflow. I just want security, you know. And my house in Wonderland, a wolf or Peter Pan, you'll never know. On a fool, I'm every feeling, all of me that I am. I'm fucking Peter Pan, Alice and I'm in Wonderland. I'm in a Bitcoin land, full strawberry fire. Full moon, strawberry to fairy. Baby love and honeyland under the full moon. I'm gonna manifest the pump with my man JV, come and please me.
Moving the bits, come on let's dance. Shake it down to bring it up. Move with the hips, give me sexy dips. Hitting bong rips as soon as it dips. BTFD to the lunar eclipse. Stacking BTC till I'm losing my grip. Stacking BTC while I'm feeding the nip. Stacking BTC because fiat is shit. Stacking BTC is what you need to get rich. Stacking BTC, and Peter Schiff is a bitch. Cinderella hit, spin it, sexy little Bitcoin mama, take it.
It's hard thinking out of the box, eyes draining, going through fiat detox. I'm thirsty, that's true, but I'm worthy, and so are you. Doing. I want a freaking strawberry kind of doing full moon pump, kind of moon that makes belly full. A strawberry full moon, now with an actual baby talking to you, baby. Just satisfactory, satisfy my dreams. The night flying high, strawberry wine, la strawberry fire on the moon with my Bitcoin lust. A strawberry full moon, kind of night JV. It's back to you, take it, baby. JV, can you hit it? Pretty please, excite me.
Sure thing, Cinderella, I got you under the full moon. I'm feeling like Voltron, I'm so on. Transformed to a great ape like Gohan. I'm so bummed, yet I remain so calm. A Bitcoin Super Saiyan, so strong. This is Gohan versus Vegeta. Bitcoin is so on, like chasing the us out. Thought you never asked, ooh, lol, I got you, JV. The full moon is coming, don't let it undo you. Unless you want it to, I know I want it to. Baby up, strawberry moon up, respect it, freedom. I command it, I demand it, baby up. Drop, ooh, I need you. Jenny doesn't believe in the moon. I thrive on it, got it by it on 116th Cherokee. I don't want a Lamborghini, I'm a moon girl. Not a fancy girl, I'm a lunar girl. I'm a big flying highway to soar. Jeep girl, we don't have to agree on everything. Loyal to humanity and our destinies. Big Bitcoin destinies, always manifesting. Strawberry moon, wow, gotta get ready now. So Roger, full moon, Biddy up out. Roger out, up the moon up, yeah. Shit, girl, we don't have to agree on everything. I'm loyal to humanity and our destinies. Baby, Bitcoin destiny, always manifesting. Strawberry moon, wow, gotta get ready now. So full moon, Biddy up out. Roger out.
Said it was crazy, a digital dream. Now it's a 90K shimmering gleam. No more fake money that falls through the floor. While dollars lose value, Bitcoin soars. A cap at 21 mil, that's all they'll ever be. While the dollar spins endlessly like leaves on a tree. The future is brighter, a revolution begun, where the transaction is the settlement, the deal is done. Bitcoin's got no top, while dollars got no base. A finite world of value in this endless money chase. We're free from the printing, from the lies and the spin. 21 million dreams, let the new world begin. Up it goes, whoop, whoop. Bitcoin's got no top, while dollars got no base. A finite world of value in this endless money chase. We're free from the printing, from the lies and the spin. 21 million dreams, let the new world begin. The code's so pristine, no one can bend. Every block that's mined, it's closer to the end. No hidden fees, no bank to call, just peer-to-peer, it's freedom for all. Sing yourself, answer the Bitcoin call. A cap at 21 mil, that's all there'll ever be. No need for inflation, no endless money spree. Each block's a piece in this puzzle we share. A currency of truth beyond what's fair. Bitcoin's got no top, while dollars got no base. A finite world of value in this endless money chase. We're free from the printing, from the lies and the spin. 21 million dreams, let the new world begin. Oh, it's not the last call, but it's a warning to all. Not biddy up, biddy up, biddy up, biddy up. Not biddy up, Bitcoin, new world begin. 90K and climbing, a spark for us all. The world starts shifting as old walls fall. With every transaction, a promise it keeps, where wealth can grow and freedom runs deep. Bitcoin's got no top, while dollars got no base. A finite world of value in this endless money chase. We're free from the printing, from the lies and the spin. 21 million dreams, let the new world begin. So raise up your voices, this anthem is clear. For every Satoshi, for every year. Bitcoin's a journey, no end in sight. A beacon of hope in the darkest night. Time parabolic. Not biddy up, biddy up, biddy up, biddy up. Not biddy up, Bitcoin, new world begin. Sing yourself and answer the Bitcoin call. Sing yourself and answer answer the Bitcoin call.
I can pull the bitty girls everywhere. What does it require? You just need a Bukele hat. Keep hope alive.
President Bukele, props to you. You got game 100K. Crypto new every day. CNA, yeah, we don't play. It's the Bitcoin slang. It's the Bitcoin way. 2024 dragons. We don't slay dragons. We are dragons that slay. Bitcoin 100K. Another 100K. Another 100K. That's 300K. Underway, underlay. Motherfucking on the way. But did you buy the dip today or did you let it slip away? Like Cinderella slipper, a 100K Bitcoin grenade. Boom a bitty boom, where El Salvador is going is the place we wanna be. Biddy up the doing. Let's get on down to the Bitcoin town while we get our biddy up, Bukele, a perfect leader, the philosopher king, a perfect leader. It's a fifth level G thing. He's a slave to aesthetics. It's poetic, no politics, it's in the analytics. Genius tactics, moral ethics, and best practices. Salvadorian up, biddy up, love. The next level, Bukele kind of strategy play. What did Bukele say? JV, love, time to preach. Biddy up the doing, biddy up the doing, biddy up the doing.
Fuck the IMF, we gonna be okay. Fuck the IMF, we don't need them, A. Fuck the IMF, this is a freedom play. Fuck the IMF, this is a freedom play. Fuck the IMF, this is the freedom age. Fuck the IMF, we are free, not your slave. Fuck the IMF, we don't need a cage. No way, in El Salvador freedom reigns. BTC, tax free from gangs. 100K Bitcoin, babe. 100K six figs all day. 100K Bitcoin in play. 100K Bitcoin today. 100K Bitcoin to stay. 100K Bitcoin Super Saiyan. Bitcoin Super Saiyan.
Stacking BTC like I'm in the ball league. Stacking BTC like it's Dragon Ball Z. Stacking BTC like Gohan versus Satoshi. Stacking BTC fast as Master Roshi. Stacking BTC like Max on RT. Set the Kaiser report free. Set the Kaiser report free.
Spin it right here. I'm ready to spin it. It's the global insurrection. It gets banker occupation. Hang the bankers. We're running out of patience. Start with Jamie Dimon. I'm sick of all his statements. Put that shit up on Netflix. Respect this. Get rocks on the checklist. Off with his head, then rock that bitch on my necklace. Stacking bits for my breakfast. Stacking bits like I'm reckless. Stacking bits like it's Tetris. Stacking bits to perfection. Stacking bits my confession. I'm stacking bits with aggression. Stacking bits my obsession. Stacking bits in a session. Stacking bits is a weapon. Stacking bits in recession. I'm stacking bits and I'm flexing. JV, take it.
Okay, I got you, babe. Protect the house, huddle house. This is our bitty moon high house. Building a house and raising the roof. This is no house of cards, huddle house. Can't be blown down by a wolf.
What up? Bitcoin going up, Bukele swagger, Max Kaiser swagger, El Salvador Bitcoin, all hodlers out there, swagger jam, let's go.
A honey badger doesn't care. Dare you to dare a honey badger because they don't care. So, be aware.
Volatility, shock resistance. It won't discourage us or influence us. We're resilient, we're persistent. We protect Bitcoin like linebackers. We are fifth level mover, we will take you out. Our movement is stout. I got your six, you got my back. IGY6. Our BTC team is epic and won't back down. Fifth level G homies don't back down.
We are the Bitcoin team. Line backing, Satoshi stacking, currency changing machines. We are a team. Know what I mean?
El Salvador, please set me free. IMF, please let me be. Proof of work, BTC. Empty your mind, no TV. Never believe everything that you read. The devil will succeed upon your level of greed. FUD is designed to shake the tree. It's make-believe. Bitcoin is designed to make you G's, make you M's, make you cheese, make you win and set you free. All glory to God, true story, no CAP. Biddy up, Roger out.
Biddy up, Roger out.
Gone, that is about to be gone, but the coin is on, yep, on, our trouble's about to be gone. So let's manifest, create, celebrate, and anticipate Bitcoin soaring, going, doing. Come on, we waited so long, so hit that gong, I'ma bang it, roll up in those vibes. Dollars JV and do it up right, we want the gong ride, the gong vibe. JV, you know it's gong time. Gong. There's a crypto asset called Bitcoin, and it goes the doing. Hola, baby, la. I'm Nashville bound. It's Music City for 2 bitty 5/5 level days at a bitty playground. It's the Bitcoin play, Music City Center, downtown Nashville, Tennessee. BTC speeches with BTC 5th level gifted G's. I'm going to Bitcoin party with over 20,000 attendees. Huddle gang, Bitcoin fame, light a flame, know your aim.
Welcome to the Bitcoin event. Bitcoin is heaven sent, and so we represent every second blessed like Michael Saylor. Yes, there is no second best. There's a crypto asset called Bitcoin, and it goes the doing.
I'm going to Nashville, I'm Nashville bound. We're going to Nashville, we are Nashville bound. We are Bitcoin future sound.
Did I say? I'm so excited to be headed to the Satoshi created BTC Bitcoin Fighters Come Together conference. I'm so Bitcoin confident. 7/26 and 7/27, I'm gonna be in Bitcoin heaven. 2024 is the year of the dragon. Celebrate those dips destined for 100K post-halving. It's Music City for 2 bitty 5/5 level days. It's the Bitcoin play.
Welcome to Bitcoin Nashville. Did you take the orange pill from Brazil to Jacksonville? Stacking sats still cause the fiat crash near. Tell the cashier ain't no Bitcoin cashier. We pioneers.
Hear the Bitcoin lions cheer for the killer gorilla like Jared Cannonier. The apex predator, but the bank's embezzler and all the creditors. Bitcoin has no competitors. BTC, yes, it's like a bulletproof vest on every weapons test. So no need to second guess, because there is no second best. Whoa, the Bitcoin lovers, Bitcoin pushers, Bitcoin makers, fiat heartbreakers on the list to take the stage. I'm getting so amped and feel this tingy feeling. That's the something feeding the oranges on the abyss. This moment in these speeches I can't miss. I love you, Biddy, give me a kiss. Nashville, we're gonna keep it real. Coin doesn't fizzle, BTC pours down rain, fiat can't even drizzle. Study and pass some Bitcoin quizzes, educate, think about it, be a part of it. Avoid the drought, just pray, because fiat is digging its own dehydrated grave. Fiat is grave bound, desert hell, a puppeteer playground. And fiat, your financial security is a for sure drown. Bitcoin regulation, laws in the nation, innovation and security, text foundation, adoption and integration, spreading sensation, finance and mining, bitty pump craving, culture and art, crypto creation. Whale night exclusive scene, rooftop party live and keen. Bitcoin block party, join the crowd, networking cars make them proud. It's gonna be epic, a BTC, July 2024, end of the week. Oh, so much hope in Bitcoin dreams. Bitcoin drone back down, stand up and occupy. I can't wait, I'm Nashville bound. You need Bitcoin, do not deny. And someone is willing to free this land. Grab a trumpet and let's pump it. Dragon Ball Z, BTC pedigree, 5 deadly venom, Bitcoin centipede. BTC, this is the buy of the century. BTC, this is the high of ecstasy. BTC, addictive as caffeine. BTC, so fresh and it's so clean. BTC, perfect money, it's pristine. BTC, proof of work, G-O-D. Let the bitty pump the Bitcoin, going. Don't think you can't get into it. Don't think it's too late, just stack it. Stack sats and do it at any pace. 1 sat, 2 sat, 3 sat, 4. Looky there, you are 4 sats less poor. It doesn't matter how much you have, it matters that sats are something you do have. Every day, get what you can grab, let them add. Stack them, keep adding, stack them. Bitcoin longevity, Bitcoin legacy. Bitcoin over treachery, Bitcoin for the treasury. Bitcoin on our memory, Bitcoin over Hennessy. Bitcoin for our enemies, Super Saiyan energy. Super Saiyan energy, Bitcoin serenity. Stack sats and put everything else on hold. Get your future rich, don't say no new clothes. Skip McDonald's, wait on the furniture. Stay home, eat and sacrifice something for your future. You don't want to look back and say fiat is what I chose. Get on this ride, it's a Bitcoin future. Wealth hodling, dedicated, winning adventure. Bitcoin buzz, whale splash. This tribe is tough, BTC won't crash. Bitcoin wins, hodlers grin. That's a Roger out.
October is rising and the leaves are falling. The Bitcoin's doing both, but it's going up forever, Laura. I'm born in October, Libra scales of justice, that's my symbol. BTC isn't complicated, you get the price you deserve, so fair and so simple. The autumn air is crisp, I scale like the dollar bill, I'm stacking sets and planting seeds. I'm 5th level, prepping in my cup will be filled, I'm awake and staying out of the weeds. Life is a game of chess, I'm plotting moves like a Bitcoin queen. I'm manifesting a land of milk and honey. I ate an orange and saw past the smoke screen. BTC is elite, there's no second best form of money. I'm finding my way and breaking ground, snatching up opportunities like a dragon in the year 2024. In my October field of dreams is where I'll be found. Future financial security, I chose Bitcoin instead of being future poor. The harvest of my labor and faith will come without delay. October blue skies shine on me. All good things come to those who wait. God's light is shining on me. I trust that His timing is never late. An October surprise lies in the wake. On the 17th comes a special full moon, capable of mysterious things. It's called the Hunter's full moon. It's a super moon, I'm dancing with it, it's my fate. It's the last super moon of the year. I'm gonna feel my dragon wings. Dominoes are falling, Bitcoin's future is glowing. October, 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 Shocktober. I don't know exactly where I'm going, but I'm a flying high lunar rover. Oh, whoa, baby, gonna soar. Rock, smash a scissors and scissors, cut paper and paper covers, nothing but a rock. God has my back, paper money is the devil's lover. He sent signs that led me to this new currency. My money is locked, I hold the keys to the city. He sent me, Bitcoin gives me cover. I'm a Jeep girl, I'm a Libra girl. I'm a walk in the dark, guided by God under the moonlight, lunar girl. I'm a lone wolf, I stray, but I remain loyal to the Bitcoin game. I'm on the prowl and gifted with intuition. Owls advise me, always nearby, connected to me through empathy. Wisdom is given freely to me in nightly conversations with creatures I can hear but never see. I don't need to see to believe, I know what I feel and trust. I'm protected by my Lord and by the blood on the cross. And no matter what, because of that, I'm already free. I thrive in the wild, self-reliant, stacking sats. My spirit's undefiled, the moonlight calls, it's where I roam free. October's my playground and Bitcoin success is my destiny. Good things come to those who wait, but action makes the magic, it's never just fate. I'm a wolf, a dragon, an owl in the trees, praying as I stack and plant, manifesting what I need. I have BTC, so I suppose that makes me Satoshi. During the October 17th, 2024 full moon, my sun sign and my moon sign will be in opposition. Libra and Aries have a scheduled game of tug-of-war. I feel a change coming. It's a time of transition, I can already feel the push and pull. My sixth sense is awake and I'm paying attention. I invested in Bitcoin a few days after a surreal full moon experience in the woods by a fire on March 25th, 2024. It was known as the warm moon, a traditional name reflecting the time of year when the ground thaws, encouraging earthworms to emerge, a signal of spring. My ice was melting that night and I didn't know it, but nature was talking to me and it led to owning biddies. I feel a similar life-changing night coming on the night of the hunter's moon. Maybe I'm simply manifesting it. Oh, whoa. I'm huddling strong and singing a happy song. I'm rocket ride to the moon bound, going from the lost to the found. Gonna use my Libra justice scales to rebalance, and my 2024 dragon scales to be unsilenced. I'm up for the challenge. The doing, la la, that's what's up. Year of the dragon, 2024 ahead. I'm planting in October, laying Bitcoin beds. Libra's the peacemaker, but Aries wants to fight. Tension in my veins between day and night. I feel a magnetic pull leading me into these Ozark woods where I play and explore like Peter Pan with the curiosity of Alice in Wonderland. It's a moonlit recharge under the stars. The adrenaline is a natural high. I don't feel thorns or the pain from falls. I have open wounds that will soon be proudly worn battle scars. Fighting and scrapping to make my own way makes me feel so alive. The hunter will be hunted, but on this hunter's full moon, I'm going to thrive. Lydia, oh, Roger out.
Humpty Dumpty had a great wall, so did Fiat, but it's time for Fiat to fall. All the kings and horses and all the politicians and all the dark forces can't put Fiat back together again. It's time to huddle BTC. Understand you cannot rely on them. Who is them? They're the ones who tell you what to do and what is best for you. They're the ones who played us for fools for decades. They're the ones who divide and make hate multiply. The solution is the bitty and it makes love multiply. Humpty Dumpty, Humpty Dumpty, Humpty Dumpty, oh poor unfixable you. Humpty Dumpty, Humpty Dump your Fiat with me. Couldn't put your back together with super glue. Humpty Dumpty Fiat, it's time for the dump. Diddy going up, going up, going up. Quickie dip, quickie dip, quickie dip.
Volatility is a good thing. Quick you dip, quick you dip, quick you dip. Storing in fiat is gonna bring the sting. Fishy, fishy in the book, daddy caught him on a hook. Mommy fried him in a pan and baby ate him like a man. Bitsy, bitsy on the chain, daddy stacks out, didn't complain. Mommy huddled with a plan and baby learned Bitcoin value like a champ. Humpty Dumpty, Humpty Dumpty, Humpty Dumpty, or unfixable. You Humpty Dumpty, Humpty Dump your fiat with me. Couldn't put your back together with super glue. Humpty Dumpty fiat, it's time for the dump. Did it going up, going up, going up.
Bitcoin reflects humanity's return to fairness and ethical leadership, creating decentralization. It aligns with natural law, empowering individuals to act morally with love toward others.
13 million a coin in the year 2045. Only Bitcoin has true scarcity, it will survive. A finite supply, no more can be made. Huddle up, gang, and keep those biddies safe. JV gives sage advice, like the sage. CNA loves to take the sage advice.
Sage advice.
100K party, I'll bring my own baby oil. Baby oil. Just kidding, no Diddy, but I'll stay Satoshi loyal. Never sell your baby, hollow strong and proud. Stack the exclusive stats and be wise like the owl. This is no time to be boring, the moment is now. It's time for 5th level intelligence storing. Don't hesitate, wolves are on the prowl. JV gives sage advice, like the sage. CNA loves to take the sage advice.
Sage advice.
Then and good for them, but the time is also now, and the forest and night air gives me to tell. The pump is coming, the warning was howled, I feel it throbbing. The excitement makes it hard to not make sounds out loud. Soar. JV gives sage advice, like the sage. CNA loves to take the sage advice.
Sage advice.
Once upon a time in a magical land, I met Peter Pan and we took a stand. She said, stay young, never grow up, it's true. And with Bitcoin, you can live that dream too. Just like the moon that shines so bright, Bitcoin's here lighting up the night. It's the treasure we can keep, safe and sound. Flying high with Peter, never coming down. Bitcoin, Bitcoin, it's magic in your hand. Take a trip with Peter to a Bitcoin land. Hold it close, don't let it slip away. Bitcoin's forever, every night and day. With Tinkerbell's lights and a dream in sight, we'll hold on to Bitcoin and fly through the night. In the forest where fairies glow, Tinkerbell and Peter know where to go. They said, come on kids, don't be shy. Bitcoin's the future, let's reach for the sky. It's like the stars shining up above, a treasure we can share, full of hope and love. Just like a unicorn with rainbow wings, Bitcoin gives us the power to do amazing things. Bitcoin, Bitcoin, it's magic in your hand. Take a trip with Peter to a Bitcoin land. Hold it close, don't let it slip away. Bitcoin's forever, every night and day. With Tinkerbell's lights and a dream in sight, we'll hold on to Bitcoin and fly through the night. Oh, we don't need gold or silver anymore. With Bitcoin in our pocket, we're ready to soar. Tinkerbell sparkle and Peter's cheer. With Bitcoin's magic, the future is here. It's not just money, it's freedom we see. For every kid, for you and me. Bitcoin, Bitcoin, it's magic in your hand. Take a trip with Peter to a Bitcoin land. Hold it close, don't let it slip away. Bitcoin's forever, every night and day. With Tinkerbell's lights and a dream in sight, we'll hold on to Bitcoin and fly through the night. So dream big and dream bright. With Bitcoin, we can take flight. Like Peter Pan, forever we'll stay in a Bitcoin world. world where magic leads the way. Hush, little baby, don't you cry. Papa's gonna buy you some Bitcoin tonight. And if that Bitcoin starts to dip, Mama's gonna stack more with a firm grip. And while those prices rise and fall, Papa's gonna huddle through it all. Whether the market's fast or slow, Mama's gonna stay the course, you know. And when those sets start to shine, Papa's gonna buy you something fine. And if those sets start to wane, Mama's gonna buy more on the chain. And when Bitcoin is full moon bound, you'll be the most secure little baby in town.
Sunday, Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday, happy days. Sunday, Monday, Bitcoin days. Tuesday, Wednesday, Bitcoin days. Thursday, Friday, Bitcoin days. Saturday, what a day, pumping all week for you. These days are Bitcoin, be mine, be mine. These days are, oh please, Bitcoin lover, be mine. Hello security, goodbye fiat. She's wearing my Bitcoin on her chain. She's my steady sat stacker and I'm a bitty stacking man. I'm gonna love her all I can. These days are Bitcoin, be mine, be mine. These days are, oh please, Bitcoin lover, be mine. Hey, is that the Fonz? What a cool guy. Gonna cruise around the town, show everybody what I found. Huddle and party with all my friends, hoping the music and the pump never ends. These days are Bitcoin, be mine, be mine. These days are, oh please, Bitcoin lover, be mine. Hello security, goodbye fiat, goodbye fiat. She's wearing my Bitcoin on her chain. She's my steady sat stacker and I'm a bitty stacking man. I'm gonna love her all I can. Now I'm gonna love her all I can. These happy days are yours and mine. Won't you be mine?
We're Bitcoin kids. We're Bitcoin kids. Cutie little kitty bitty sat stacking kids. Bitcoin kids. We're Bitcoin kids. Cutie little kitty bitty sat stacking kids. But we appreciate our BTC education. We want to learn, we listen up, inheriting Bitcoin dedication. We know the dollar depreciates, but the bitty appreciates and we love them. They are our financial security and how to earn financial freedom. Self-custody, little BTC gangsters. Fiat is not for us, we aren't pranksters. Bitties are our best shot at more toys and achieving our dreams. We are ahead of our class, we're cool kids and on the Bitcoin team. We know those shiny bitty sats, yeah we need them. We want to lead our generation from poverty to prosperity. Yeah, we're gonna lead Bitcoin kids. We're Bitcoin kids. Cutie little kitty bitty sat stacking kids. Bitcoin kids. We're Bitcoin kids. Cutie little kitty bitty sat stacking kids. Shout out to all the Bitcoin papas and all the Bitcoin mamas. We Bitcoin Bitcoin kids rocking Bitcoin pajamas. We got the Bitcoin knowledge, cause we are Bitcoin scholars. No need to go to college, that's my papa's promise, unless I really wanna. But right now the floor is lava, that's where I throw my dollars. Scouts honor Bitcoin kids, they're Bitcoin kids. Cutie little kitty bitty sat stacking kids. Bitcoin kids, they're Bitcoin kids. Cutie little kitty bitty sat stacking kids. Shout out to Jack Mallers and all my Bitcoin ballers. We are the well-taught future shot callers, popping Bitcoin collars, playing cops and robbers, spending papa's dollars. More money, more problems, but Bitcoin solves them. We're Bitcoin kids, they're Bitcoin kids. Cutie little kitty bitty sat stacking kids. Bitcoin kids, they're Bitcoin kids. Cutie little kitty bitty sat stacking kids. We have no trust for fiat, it's so sus, so we traded all our dollars for Robux. Go us, we're 5th level fast at learning, we're robust. Stacking the bitty, we won't budge, no FUD can never stop us, we're so loved. Growing up, just like the Bitcoin is going up, blowing up, playing with our friends and showing up, soaking up all the biddies we've woken up, loaded up, stacking the biddies like coconuts. Like open up your chakras, then close them shut. Spoken of, the holy gospel from up above. Token of, appreciation like puppy love. Bitcoin kids, we are the future of money, huh? We're Bitcoin kids, they're Bitcoin kids. Cutie little kitty bitty sat stacking kids. Bitcoin kids, they're Bitcoin kids. Cutie little kitty bitty sat stacking kids. We are the Bitcoin kids, we are 5th level G, bonafide recipients of generational wealth. Blessed and impressed by our moms and our dads because they are inspirational and stacking sats so stealth. We're Bitcoin kids, they're Bitcoin kids. Cutie little kitty bitty sat stacking kids. Bitcoin kids, they're Bitcoin kids. Cutie little kitty bitty sat stacking kids.
It's back. Yeah, get ready for the real report. It might even make you cry, but only if you are a poor sport. So simple, it's basic. Swallow an orange pill, just take it so you can make it. Don't you want to make it? I mean, make though like it was just Play-Doh in your hands, like the hourglass in its sands. So easy to handle, just listen and buy like you know how to ride a green candle. Godzilla, ride the glow rising, Godzilla. Be on the right side of time and playing with your dough, since you got it like a goat. Because you listen to Kaiser and a 6th level G advice that was always bringing hope. Kaiser, Kaiser, Kaiser report. It's Kaiser report time. Biddy up Bitcoin, preach it time. It's always a Bitcoin buy time. Ready, ready, get set, go. Financial truth time. Fiat obituary. Bitcoin is your new currency. Max, Stacy, Kaiser report. Let's go. La la, as if you didn't already know. You know, na 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 na. Hey hey hey, fiat. Goodbye, Bitcoin, hello. The BTC goes down like Jello. Want the truth? I mean the how to invest your money. Best practices, kind of best truth. Then listen up. Max and Stacy are here and ready to set you up. Oh, BTC, you still have time. It's Kaiser report time. Biddy up, it's Kaiser's gonna preach it time. Ready, get set, go. Max, Max, Stacy, Stacy, Kaiser, Kaiser, Kaiser report. It's so simple, it's basic. Swallow an orange pill, just take it so you can make it. Just listen and buy like you know how to ride a green candle. Godzilla, ride the glowing rising. Godzilla, get it like a goat. Make your own hope in your own road. Listen up, Max and Stacy are here and ready to set you up. It's the Kaiser report time.
If Bitcoin dips to retest, I couldn't care less. Even though my dog ate my second El Salvador hat last night. If I can buy a third from Sergio, it'll be alright. Riding low in her chair, she pretends she isn't there. It's alright, cause she's saved by the Bitcoin. It's alright, cause we're saved by the Bitcoin. When I wake up in the morning and it charts about a warning, I don't think about it or give it my time. I just get on Cash App like DJ Maxx. I buy more fast stacks. I'm at the corner just in time to catch a rocket to the sky. It's alright, cause I'm saved by the Bitcoin. If Bitcoin dips to retest, I couldn't care less. Even though my dog ate my second El Salvador hat last night. If I can buy a third from Sergio, it'll be alright. Riding low in her chair, she pretends she isn't there. It's alright, cause she's saved by the Bitcoin. It's alright, cause we're saved by the Bitcoin. Atomic dog, naughty dog, she's a hat sniffing dog. My under 8-year-old puppy dog, she's a hat shredding dog. She weighs more than me already, yeah. 6th level bitty, coveted kind of dog, saved by the bitty. BTC saved my gangster puppy. 2 El Salvador hats in a row, mailed to me from Sergio. She got one off my closet shelf. She opened one like it was delivered for her by an elf. She's making a point, she wants her own Bitcoin. I'm blue, oh my dog isn't Blue's Clues. She has a clue, too many bitty clues. But I dig my bone digging, hat eating puppy dog. Dog puppy terror, dog whoopity love, hat shredder.
She just wants her own treasure.
Batted all things in a package.
She wants the self-custody cause she's savage.
Hat shredder, hat shredder.
She's mad cause she just wants her own treasure.
If it's on a shelf, yep, she's mad at that too. Hat shredder.
She's mad cause she just wants her own treasure.
I asked her, what did El Salvador do to you? I asked her, what did Bukele do to you? She just rode low in her chair, acted like she wasn't even there. She is gangster,
wants her own treasure.
a sly bitty in her sights, puppy dog. If she goes Dr. Seuss on me and goes to a dog party. Do you like my hat? Says dog 1. I do, says dog 2. I think she wants her own El Salvador hat too. If she eats, chews it, or even just steals it for some dog party stardom, she will have to ask Bukele for a pardon. Because she just rode low in her chair, acted like she wasn't even there. She just rode low in her chair, acted like she wasn't even there. Woof woof, Roger out.
Never seen anyone looking so fine. Bitcoin on his mind, it's just my side. I'm having no one's going twice. I'm so to the sexy guy with the crypto glow. That man, he's an 8, he's a 9, he's a 10. I know.
Well, I went down to the Bitcoin county auction, where I saw Bitcoin and some one I just haven't had. Mama told me I should proceed with caution, but my heart said, go ahead and make a bid on that. And I said, hey pretty lady, won't you give me a sign? I'll do you better, you'll be my Bitcoin baby doll. Yeah, I've never seen anyone looking so fine with Bitcoin in her hand. She's just my type. I'm going once, going twice, I'm sold to the lady with the crypto glow. She's an 8, she's a 9, she's a 10, I know. She's got a Bitcoin stash, brown hair, brown eyes, and I'm about to bid my fiat goodbye. Oh, please say yes, pretty Bitcoin, baby. Well, the auction, it was going about a mile a minute. He was selling bitties and making Satoshi proud. And I guess I was really getting in it, cause I just shouted out above the crowd. And I said, hey pretty lady, won't you give me a sign? I'll do you better, you'll be my Bitcoin baby doll. Well, the Bitcoins are flying about a mile a minute. The auctioneer was making Satoshi proud. And I guess I was really getting in it, cause I just shouted out above the crowd. And I said, hey crypto lady, won't you give me a sign? I'll trade my dollars and leave the fiat behind. Oh please say yes, pretty Bitcoin baby. Yeah, I've never seen a Bitcoin looking so fine. Man, I gotta have it, it's just my type. I'm going once, going twice, I'm sold to the lady with the crypto glow. She's an 8, she's an 8, it's a 9, it's a 10, I know. It's got a golden glow, rising high, strong ties, and and I'm about to bid my fiat goodbye. Oh, please say yes, pretty Bitcoin lady. Well, the auctioneer was going about a mile a minute. He was selling biddies and making Satoshi proud. And I felt my pulse quicking every minute, cause I just shouted out above the crowd. And I said, hey, crypto lady, won't you give me a sign? I'll trade my dollars and leave the fiat behind. Found love on the auction lot in a hard away. And we still laugh about the way we met the Bitcoin way. When I said, hey pretty lady, won't you give me a sign? I'll do your bidding, you'll be my Bitcoin baby doll. Yeah, I've never seen a Bitcoin looking so fine. With Bitcoin in her hand, she's just my type. I'm going once, going twice, I'm sold to the lady with the crypto glow. She's an 8, she's a 9, she's a 10, I know. She's got a Bitcoin stash, brown hair, brown eyes. And I'm about to bid my fiat goodbye. She said yes, hell yeah, let's Bitcoin rodeo.
Cinderella singing now, talking to you, baby. Baby, now, Bob. Yeah, I've never seen anyone looking so fine. With Bitcoin on his mind, he's just my type. I'm going once, going twice, I'm sold to the sexy guy with the crypto glow. That man, what a man, oh whoa, those muscles. Bitcoin 5th level, muscles. He's an 8, he's a 9, he's a 10, I know. He's got a Bitcoin stash, brown hair, brown eyes. And I'm about to bid my old life goodbye. I'm his bestie, I'm his cheerleader. Oh, whoa, oh, 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 oh. GY6, kinda she needs him, he needs her. Yeah, we found love on the auction block, and I hauled his heart away. And we still laugh about the way we met, the Bitcoin way. Whoa, love, lunar, destiny. Hey, when I said, hey, sexy Bitcoin guy, won't you give me a sign? I'll do your bidding, I'll be at your beck and call. Yes, let's do it, let's huddle together. Yummy bitty love, oh, oh.
The little tapeworm.
Hi, I'm Jamie the tapeworm. Any money for me to steal today?
I was sitting on the fence post, slapping on my left knee, chewing on my bubble gum, huddle, 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 hanging with my yo-yo, do-up, 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 do-up. And watching the coins fly by, and then along came Jamie Tapeworm. And he was this big. I asked Jamie what happened, and he said,
I swallowed 1 Bitcoin.
I was sitting on a fence post, slapping on my left knee, chewing on my bubble gum, huddle, 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 hanging with my yo-yo, do-up, 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 do-up. And watching the coins fly by, and then along came Jamie Tapeworm. And he was this big. I asked Jamie what happened, and he said,
I swallowed 2 Ethereum.
I was sitting on a fence post, slapping on my left knee, chewing on my bubble gum, huddle, 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 hanging with my yo-yo, do-up, 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 do-up. And watching the coins fly by, and then along came Jamie Tapeworm. And he was this big. I asked Jamie what happened, and he said,
I swallowed 3 old coins.
I was sitting on a fence post, slapping on my left knee, chewing on my bubble gum, huddle, 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 playing with my yo-yo, do-up, 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 do-up. And watching the coins fly by, and then along came Jamie Tapeworm. And he was this big.
Ow!
I asked Jamie what happened, and he said,
I swallowed 4 fiat banks.
playing with my yo-yo. Do up, do up, do up, do up. I'm watching the coins fly by, and along came Jamie Tapeworm. And he was this big.
How big?
I asked Jamie what happened, and he said,
I swallowed 5 gold.
I'm sitting on a fence post, slapping on my left knee, chewing on my bubble gum, hada, 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 playing with my yo-yo. Do up, do up, do up, do up. I'm watching the coins fly by, and along came Jamie Tapeworm. And he was this big.
How big?
I asked Jamie what happened, and he said,
I burped and now I need more.
more of everything. I'm so hungry for everyone's money. Yummy money, baby, in my tummy. I'm so greedy, but I'm hungry, but I'm greedy, but I'm hungry.
Your favorite friend in New York City?
He's back here somewhere. Behind me, we know he's there. Let's get a posse together and go roust him.
Well, last Wednesday, in fact, he was at the New York Fed along with a bunch of other CEOs of the banks. Diamond cites give and take after bank chiefs meet at Fed. JP Morgan Chase and Company Chief Executive Jamie Dimon said there was give and take when bank leaders met with Federal Reserve officials to discuss industry oversight in New York last week.
Oh yeah, well, we give, he takes. You know.
When the dip has come and the world is dark and Bitcoin is the light we'll see, and no, I won't be afraid. Oh, I won't be afraid. As long as you huddle Bitcoin with me. So Satoshi, Satoshi, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, huddle now, stand by Bitcoin. Huddle with me. If the market we rely upon should dip and fall, the value should drop to the sea, I won't sell, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear as long as you huddle Bitcoin with me. So family, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, huddle now, stand by Bitcoin, huddle with me. And Bitcoiners, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now, stand by BTC, stand by me. Whenever Bitcoin dips, won't you huddle with me? Oh, stand by me. Won't you huddle now, stand by Bitcoin, huddle with me. So Satoshi's family, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, huddle now, stand by Bitcoin, huddle with me. So family, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, huddle now, stand by Bitcoin, huddle with me. So Satoshi family, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, huddle now, stand by Bitcoin, huddle with me. Huddle now, stand by Bitcoin, huddle with me.
What's up, family? Is the Bitcoin going up? Y'all staying up, like with me. This is the best night of my like, let's party. I'm not sleeping tonight. I'll be all yours if you will be all mine. The bump, hippie, skippy, pump, party, pump, pump, the bitty. It's a pump, watch party. JV stayed up late to party with us. Yip, yip, bitty, whoopee. Send the Bitcoin, doing, lunar up. Why do you build me up, build me up, build me up? Just to go and dip back down, and mess me around. I'm kidding, we trust you, BTC. Our pretty little baby's going up. But then best of all, you never fall too far. Sexy little bitty, when you say you will never crash, never crash. I believe you and love you. It's watch party time, CNA style. We will talk all night, we'll be alone. Don't worry boys, we can't fight. We're too far away, and we would need to be close. I'll fight anyone. Who's bringing the pizza? Who's bringing the popcorn? It's a crypto news alert watch party. It's a CNA family slumber party. Pretty little bitty going up. Jen is wearing comfy PJs. Juju is ready to dance. I wanna play truth or dare. Wear PJs and dance. What are the guys gonna do? Probably look at charts, but CNA sisters know how we do what we do. Ooh, party time, bitty up time. I need you more than anyone, darling. You know that I have from the start. So build me up. Bitcoin, you'll never break my heart. JV, light up the stage and let's play some games.